Oh no. Hit the bell for notifications. No.
Oh my god.
Here? Is it there? Is it here? I don't know.
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
And it's right at 2 years for the GUI game as well.
Well, hello there. Well, hello there. How you doing? Is that
No,
better?
no, change station. Change station. Change station.
Okay. Welcome everybody to Frost of the Rime of the Frost Maiden, where this
Also
party
the
is
Rime
about.
Maiden.
We're in a Bardic campaign now? Frost of the Rime Maiden?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
Remix.
Anytime y'all
We
do
do have a shitty bard.
interactions, you have to wrap it. Each thing. How about them apples? Anywho's.
It's gonna be the
Never
silent
claimed I was good at
display
rapping,
ever.
so
Why is that Fallon?
That sounded
yeah,
like
sounds like
Fallon. Anywho's. Sorry about the interruptions and the shenanigans already starting off, as you can tell. We are running Rime of the Frost Maiden. If you are looking for secrets, tricks, or any spoilers, you will not find it here because, yes, this is a D&D source book, but however, I will be, what's the word I'm looking for? Homebrewing. A lot of it because, you know, these guys never follow hooks or plots or storyline whatsoever. So,
Yeah,
I
Hutch is not the
just-
ones you want us to.
how many side quests do you still have?
A bunch. This many?
Yes.
I mean, it's like any other RPG game. You have 57 side quests. It's fine.
You build them in the
Yes.
area and you go turn them in at once. No?
I see 4 on my list currently.
But you haven't even gotten to the first boss yet.
Yeah.
Oh, schmoss. I'm about random bandits. No?
I mean, we still got a red Yeti that might be out there somewhere.
Anywho's,
We're correct, sir.
yep, you may have that. But before we get started, because I need to rein this in a bit, let's go ahead and start off with our characters' introductions, and they can tell you who they're playing and what they're playing and how they're going to die tonight. We'll start with Tara. That would be on the left top corner
I
of
don't
your
know what side
screen.
I'm on, man. Let's see. So we have to wrap. So like, my name is Tara, and I play Kill Rain. That's all I got. That's so.
No.
It's so bad.
No.
Okay, this is why I don't play bards. My name is Tara. I am playing Kilrain, but you might hear her talk about herself in regards to other names, her chants, like Lorena, which is the one that she first told everybody about. Yeah, she just wants to find a safe place to live out a happy life and happy wife. It's all she wants. But she has to, get out of this very big bounty on her head thing. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. I don't know which way is what or who sits where.
Below you would be the brand new daddy of the group.
Hey, I'm Ronnie. I am playing Tobias, a Warforged druid who has lots of raptors and likes to turn to a bear. And I'm just excited to be here and actually get to play.
Well, that's good.
Better to
Anything else, Adia? No? Yes?
No.
No?
This is
Okay.
Not a
fine.
Warforged, not okay. Fine.
I don't
Okay.
know. I'm a transformer. Fuck off! What?
Probably one of them. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, sure. Yeah, if you want to call that. So yeah, no, I am playing Typhoid. He's got another name. I just don't pay much attention to it because it's not who he is anymore. Because that person ate people. Because he had to. But that's besides the fact. Now he's just a Leonin monk that doesn't eat people, but apparently helps Largul skin them.
Sure.
So we have that going for us. We skinned 2 werebears. They were humanoid-esque.
Were
Hey, I just bludgeoned them to death.
Uh,
I didn't
they?
kill any
That
of
is
the
the part
children.
that I think counts.
Hey, I didn't
That
kill the
part.
children. That's the important part. Everyone else killed the children.
be right back.
I'm not going to stoop that low. I might eat people, but I'm not going to kill kids.
Innocent kids, huh?
Yeah.
Unlike some people.
So yeah, was a pirate, not a pirate. Was a cannibal. Isn't currently a cannibal. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
All right. And that will bring me back to me. Unfortunately, we do have one member who has some other responsibilities, so he will be coming in and out throughout this campaign. In the meantime, I will be playing Anku, a turtle cleric who sometimes heals these people and sometimes he hides back into a shell and another cleric pops out. But
It's fine.
with that all said and done, I'd like to give Tara inspiration for attempting to rap.
I
I'll
wasn't
take
gonna
it.
try.
I'll take it.
I have some
Okay.
shame.
You have some shame?
Some, and I'm gonna try and keep it.
Okay. None.
So you're just saying Tara's shameless?
We all know this.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
not secret.
on that note, would someone like to do a recap from the last, week, 2, 3, however long
Where's
ago we played?
Tobias? Where's he at?
He's currently away, literally. So I played Tobias last time, and what happened was werebears, not werebears, bugbears, not werebears, but bugbears.
Dead bears.
Yeah, similar except buggy, not wary. They were wary of us though because they attacked us. So we managed to take care of these bugbears. Toby conjured some funky looking snakes and they just sprung forth, latched on, and murdered some of them while we murdered the rest. We made our way through the bugbears, picked up some stuff that they had. They didn't really have anything on them. We found some books on a shelf. So we took the books and we made our way through a hole and into the lower levels. And in that room, it was just more nothing. There were a couple of books that we gathered, and then there was a room. We unlocked the door, and it was silence. Just dead silence inside the room. Didn't really see anything in there. I think there was a book in there,
We have
or
a
a
bunch
book or
of
two.
books.
Yeah, so we gathered those books. I have the names of them, but I don't think we should.
5. We have 5 books.
So we continued our way, and in the next hole, we sent the snakes down in after putting a rope in, and it started getting tugged on, and there was a basilisk in there. Yeah, tugging
I
on.
can't help it.
So we sent the snakes down. Snakes attacked the basilisk. Basilisk killed the snakes, and then it's like, wow, this thing's pretty nasty. We walk up to the edge, and Largol's just like dead. One shots it. Basilisk is just dead. We start making our way down the rope, and I think the second person to go down, we anchored it again because it had been really pulled on, and
Oh, you were
the
gonna
top
say
of it,
tugged.
the top of it got
And then
tugged
it was
so hard it
disgusting.
broke.
That's basically all I heard.
Yeah, and it broke, you know.
As it does.
Yeah. It gave it its all, and we'll have to fix it. So we went down, scanned the room, finished off skinning and getting everything off the basilisk. Oh, of course. So we skinned a third creature within the span of like 24 hours. But we did an amazing job. We got all the teeth, all the skin, the eyes, the blood, all the goodness. The poison glands. No, we didn't skin, but there's still a chance. That seems like there might only be one way out of here. So there's like 8 bugbears up there that we can skin. Because why the fuck not at this point? We're all psychopaths. We did find an invisible chest though in one of the rooms. Yes.
Plot twist. My girlfriend's really a captive and she can't leave that island.
That's why she's on that island. You're paying those people to take her stuff. That's what those letters are about. Those letters and money. It's like, yes, go feed the slave.
You know what you're talking about?
So yeah, Lorena found a funky little this entire tower is apparently upside down as well. She found this magical thing and made an illusionary flower that turned into a black pudding.
Yeah, I don't want to play with that anymore.
Yeah, so we killed the black pudding. Further on, we found the invisible chest, picked it up, put it away. and went further down into the tower as one does, and we found an empty room, but inside there was a closed door, and in that door there was this undead creature and this wizard-like fella. Largol talked to them and learned that they were a simulacrum of a wizard long dead, and they were part of the Did Not Write It Down organization. Tharm? Was that it?
Oh crap!
Yeah.
No, I don't
They
have.
were some ancient, nasty wizard group, and we figured since he had information about it and they're worse than the Xantarum, that he doesn't need to live. So we took care of the Thayan. That's it. Thayans. So
Might be what I was trying to write down.
yeah, so took care of that. He turned invisible after we killed the white named Kirstan, and then killed him while he was invisible, and that's where we settled for the night.
I did not write that down.
Okay.
Yeah, Red Wizard's a thing. That's it.
Well, this was
Crossover?
we will see.
But that's what we did last time, and there. Roll
Bye.
4.
I'd like to point out that my giggle fit is simply because I'm tired. I haven't had a drink in like a week.
Alrighty. I will write that down.
But maybe. Because it was a dare.
Yeah,
You double
basically.
dog dared him.
And didn't he drink the blue potion or something like that?
No.
Oh,
no,
not
it was the blue
again. If
potion.
it's a blue potion,
But
I
he went
definitely
for the
would shit
green.
myself.
Yes, so that's a good thing to bring up. Now that we've dealt with all this, I'm pretty tuckered and I would like a short rest of sorts. And while we're doing a short rest, I have found these 4 potions in a box upstairs.
Green, blue, clear, red, orange-ish.
Okay, so we found another one. We've got a blue with a white swirl. That one was the last one we found. We've got green, blue, red, orange, and an empty one that's heavy. If everyone's good to take a short rest, I'm pretty tuckered. I mean, some people are into that.
Hey.
You started it, might as well finish it.
That's right.
Usually that's me. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, no, that sounds great.
Oh, I'm doing all right, but yeah, no, I'll probably appreciate that. Do we roll that dice or do you roll that dice?
Yeah, if you want. Oh, for your Song of Rest, you would roll it, Dan. They'll just roll their regular. Because isn't that an additional? Or is that just. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right,
14.
because
nice.
You're blind, but you have a drift globe, so you're down here.
Yeah.
And that's 4 points per hit die or for 4 points total? Oh, I'm at max this month.
Total.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
I'll use one.
That took me like exactly to max. Perfect.
I needed 4, so I'll take it.
All right. Is anyone like sleeping or y'all just sitting in the room by yourself?
Just taking just kind of keeping an ear out, but resting, with my eyes open.
Yeah, I just needed a short
All
one.
right. Who's going to keep watch per se?
I will.
All right. Give me a perception.
Ooh,
Okay.
Nice.
This checks out.
Someone give me a D100 roll.
Ooh, I got it.
All right.
94.
Alrighty. Well, y'all are just chilling in there.
Yeah.
Who all has what's everybody's passive?
Oh, it's high. 18.
21.
16.
16.
Okay. Dan, you do hear, well, now you're, whoever had above a 15.
Oh, someone else.
Kind of hear a clunk out in this room out here. That's about it.
Clunk.
Is Tobias still out there?
Clunk. I don't know where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to like.
But you were here. That I put that on top. So
Okay.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, are you hanging out there or are you hanging in the room?
I guess I'll be in the room watching the door since you said I heard a clunk outside.
Well, I mean, it's
This-
not like we didn't
this-
not disturb things.
So yeah, some stuff before we get too far. We had the chitin carapace of a Thrycreen, an amulet that has runes on it. It was like 4 inches round, and studded leather armor and a scroll of invisibility and a Charladale scroll tube. If anyone wants any of that, that's some stuff that we found since we're taking a short rest. Figure, toss that out there to be seen.
I'm good.
All
Along
right.
with the potions.
Yeah, until we know what those potions are. I'm gonna... All
Is
right.
the door, is the door closed?
So can I creep up? I would like to stealth to the door and see. Was there like a keyhole or?
Yeah, you can peek through the keyhole.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and stealth up because I don't want them to hear me if there is anything over there. And then
Okay.
I'll come on, get the roly. And then that was horrible. And then I'm going to try and look through the key. I didn't because there's.
Hey.
Oh, but my perception is a natural 20. Okay, so 28.
Okay. As you peek through, you see that the door down to the stairwell kind of like fell off its hinges, like it would melted off of some sorts.
That's not good. That's not good at all. I'll relay that information. It looks like something took the door off the hinges by like fire or lava.
You do see this black, gooish stuff kind of still lingering on the parts of the door you see.
I think I'll pass.
Right. So there's something out there, and I'll describe it. It sounds very similar to what we dealt with.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but that doesn't mean that nobody else before us didn't.
Well, y'all did do the spell. You stopped that what little pudding that you saw, because you notice it started to drip, and then you hit that part, the parts that dripped with fire.
Perfect.
Pudding.
So we killed it, right? That's what happened?
No.
Yeah, we have to we
I mean, I dagger.
Yeah. If
I
because
hope
short
so,
rest.
because I already
Yeah,
hit the short rest button.
Yeah, this is within your hour that you had your short rest. You just
Okay.
happen to notice the thug. It's just moving along.
Right. Fun. Okay, so it's moving, so we have to do something quickly.
Snake attack?
As
Yeah,
you
we
look
wanna-
through, you see it start to consume the dead body that's out there.
We did take everything off it. I
Do
think that's
you-
where that scroll tube
Yeah.
came from.
Do you want me to try and quietly open the door so we can maybe get a surprise round on this?
I'm gonna pull the rifle off my back, and
You know, when you
We gotta sneak
surprise
up on
something
it.
that you're attacking.
so I put my hood up, got the rifle in my hands,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna be in this corner.
Marcus, I gotta go. No.
He's,
Yeah, so let's try and quietly open that door. I'll step back and I'll let someone else take it. If that...
Well, I'm on
You
this
sure I
side
still have-
because rifle.
Curse, you said I still had my invisibility.
Yeah, you haven't used that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd never.
So
touched
once
your
if someone opens the
items.
door,
Sounds terrible.
I will go invisible and
So yeah, I got my rifle. If you're gonna open it,
And Trivia, would I have time to cast a spell before he opens the door?
you're opening the door.
Yeah, this is y'all
Alright.
have all the
I'll
time
open
you
the
want to
door.
prep.
I'll
right
open
now.
the door. So
You have time to prep whatever you want. It's consuming a dead body out there.
does
So
the
I'm
door
gonna
open
cast-
inwards or outwards?
Inward.
Oh, if it,
okay.
yeah, if it's opening inward, I ain't always.
So I'm gonna cast smite on myself. Vibrating smite, so that next if I make a hit with my whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
my status
So
smite.
Rawr, I'm a bear.
My dagger.
are you an invisible bear?
Yes, I am an invisible bear currently.
Then you should open the door.
Well, I can open the door. I can just swing it open into us and then hold
Mhm.
my action, then pew pew once you guys have done your stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'll telepathically link to Toby and be like, I won't be able to see you, so just stay out of the way when I fire.
I got you.
Because you're a fucking bear that's invisible.
Yo. Why is
Ugh.
it stop?
Okay.
Hang on one
Oh,
second.
so y'all are rolling initiative already?
Yeah, I figured if that's the case.
Why is it
Okay.
doing it? I'm so confused.
So,
We're confused by you too sometimes, but that's
I
okay.
know.
but yeah, surprise round before.
The 15, mine would have been an 18
Yeah, because you rolled a 15, then for some reason it rolled
twice.
a 4 and a 7.
That's why I was like, I'm not even clicking anything.
Do you have a sentinel shield? You have a sentinel shield. I wasn't sure if Ronnie also had one.
I do not.
Oh. Do I not have Anku out there?
So I got this door. Just let me know when you're ready.
Apparently I didn't have Anku out.
Yeah, no, he
Okay.
didn't help us in that last fight. He stayed back.
My
He's okay.
bad.
That's fine.
Okay. So everybody's rolled. Everybody got their stuff right.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and everybody can do a surprise round.
All right, I'll swing open the door, let them go through, and then or do whatever they're gonna do, and then I'll take my shots.
Okay. You see a small black pudding devouring a body. All right. That hits. All right.
Were you stealthing or were you just running out? You can try. I mean, I tried and I rolled a 23. Normally it's like a 4.
Well,
is
I
what
mean,
it-
if you. Mm,
Oh yeah, you're in
This
heavy
advantage,
armor.
Yeah.
Are black puddings very perceptive though?
Bring that. Up.
Yeah, so I will, before I go out, I will try and stealth. Because I'm going to.
Wait a minute.
Ooh,
I should be next.
Oh, crap.
This is all surprise
It's-
round, so
it's all-
Oh, that's
yeah.
fine. Go for it. Go for it.
No, it's okay. You're not in the right. It's fine. Go, because it might change what you do. You never know.
just remember, telepathically, I said, invisible bear.
But see, I can't see where it's at on the map, so I'm going to.
Oh, pudding's here.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Can you
I'm gonna
see?
try to. I'm trying to get. I can't. I'm trying to get to the south of it. It won't because I can't do it on the map. I'm gonna get like maybe like right. Is that about right? I can move him, but I don't like. The only way I see anything is by watching the stream and hoping that I'm moving.
Okay, you're there.
Okay.
Where-
So
yes.
is that the black pudding there?
So
Yes.
you're here, black pudding's here.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to. Oh, this is not a good idea.
good thing you're a
Because
bear.
yeah, good thing I'm a bear, but my first attack is a bite.
I know, right?
Black
Yum,
pudding.
yum, yum, yum,
You
yum.
never want to attack a oozes melee.
Tasty. All right, so yeah, let's just go for it. 25 for 6.
Okay, that hits.
That's piercing.
All right, and you take.
Because the next
Take
one.
X amount of mouth damage.
You take 3 points of acid damage.
Done.
So you ate an orange after
Oh,
brushing your teeth.
Ooh.
bad taste. Bad taste.
This is not good.
And then I will use my second attack and swipe at it with claws. 10 for 14.
I think 10 hits.
All right.
If it's an ooze, oozes are normally 10 or less.
Yeah.
But the problem with
Yeah,
that
it's a
is
7. AC is your.
the
Oh.
claws are slashing damage. So 1 becomes 2. Baby.
All right, you take 4 points of damage.
Got it. And
Clunk.
that'll be mine.
Fun. Okay, now I sneaky. Do you want me to re-roll that sneak? Marcus?
You can save what you had. You're good.
Okay.
You're stealth.
So a 25 for my stealth. I'm going to try and come right like no, I'm gonna try and stay like at the door, but like at an angle so I can see out of it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like there-ish.
I'll not hinder your. I'll squeeze.
Hang on.
Is it this tab and moving it? Or what is the button to get it? There we go. And then I'm going to attack with my crossbow.
Okay.
Is this add advantage with the stealth?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This
I
is
just-
still a surprise round.
Well, that's true. Okay, so
That hits.
fun thing with the assassin archetype.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. What do I get? Yeah, I was gonna say if I attack first before something has attacked, then it counts as a crit if I hit. So
Correct.
okay, so that's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be a combination of piercing and radiant damage. It just says
I
weapon
believe
on
so.
the spell because it's hold on, let me.
That smite, it's a specific.
Branding
It's not
smite.
just.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance before you strike.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I double checked that because at first I was like, "Oh, I don't want to get up close and hit it with the sword." But yeah, so it just says a creature with a weapon attack. So
Okay.
that's 12 radiant damage. Off the come on, clear.
You said 12 total on the radiant?
No, that's just the crit of the radiant.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot. Hold please. Yeah, I'm rolling damage. I'm gonna start with is 9. And then well, that's not 9. Hold on.
All right,
Scroll
so
down. Okay. So it's the 7 plus 4, so that's 11, and then the 2d6. So it's 13 before any crit stuff happens, and that's not my sneak attack yet.
it's the 7 plus an 8 plus the 4 plus the 12
Oh, that is sneak attack. Yeah.
plus the 11 plus 12. I got 54.
Okay.
That's just that attack right there. That's not taking into account your radiant damage from before.
Okay.
So a lot.
So then how much was the radiant damage?
An extra 2
2
the
plus
12 because it's 2d6.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So 14.
Yeah.
68.
Okay.
There's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Assassin.
He said, yeah.
Roblox.
Assassins.
Seriously.
I can't bitch and complain because one of my first characters in 5e was an assassin. So, starting off at 100 plus freaking damage in a round. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Well, as you see the ooze kind of sips down and slowly drips into the hole.
Did I
just
get
to
him?
the right. He's dead. He only.
Oh, the ooze dripping in the hole.
Yeah. See what had happened was the
couldn't
ooze
have
hasn't
done that?
fully formed into its giant state, and you
So
killed
we
off
killed
half of it.
part of it.
Yes. And the
Ronnie,
rest-
I did try and go first, but you were like, no, I should be next. I'm like, okay, cool, go.
Hey, I saved 2 energy cells by not taking my action right away.
Okay. Now what would y'all like to do?
Get out.
Well, we ready to go? It's going to be a little bit harder getting out because the rope got torn off partway.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a thing.
I wasted a wild shape. I can't change again.
We just short rest, so you have 1 left.
Yeah.
I didn't rest. I was watching.
You took. Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't like doing anything.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was full. Okay. Well, then we have no problem.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Climb up. That was climbing up, not milking a cow.
Yeah. That's right.
All
I
right.
will not do that. No.
Oh, wait, you're in bear form, aren't you?
I am in bear form currently.
Okay, I will renege on that then.
What were we reneging on?
Your healing word.
The healing word.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good. No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a druid ever gets hurt in wild shape, don't heal them.
Don't heal him.
No.
They
Let
can heal
him-
themselves.
I forgot he was in bear form. I was
Yeah,
trying to
'cause
make
I-
Anku.
Bad
Right.
the bad pudding.
All right. So.
Why? I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. Okay. Well, we're gonna go now.
So it's this room that we can't get up this hole, correct? Because it got torn out. I'm just putting
Yeah.
my person there.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and if we're having trouble climbing, it's like, okay, immovable rod, click, stabilize, lift, click, click, stabilize.
Yeah.
Tie off a rope or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did we want to skin those bugbears? I really don't care. It's
don't
your
care.
call. It's your call. You're the one that mentioned it. That's why.
No, let's just
Okay.
All
get
right.
this delivered.
Yeah. Y'all cleared out the dungeon. You've stolen everything you can. There's nothing really left.
Scavenged.
So sad.
We scavenged. We didn't steal anything.
We repurposing items that have been long lost to time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, can we go to the village now?
We were thinking about going back and turning in the chest before heading to the
Oh,
village.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, she said she was gonna leave in a day or two, and
Yeah, no, that's right.
we can always just go back north if that's what we want to do to go find about the people being kidnapped.
No, I think that's going to be a thing. It's probably best if we turn this chest in and then. Besides, they
Get
would like a quick turnaround.
money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could go back to Targos and then go deal with the people being kidnapped.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. What?
This is fine.
I think I'm fine now. Nothing's here.
Take the hood off. I'll be right back again.
All right.
Okay.
Little boy.
So where to?
Follow
heading
the.
back towards is it Targos, I believe, right?
Well, here's the question: we could go back the way we came, or we can go around the other side and deal with the highway going back up. But who knows how long that'll take? I think it'd be. We know the way we came. It would probably just be easiest just to go back that way.
We're going back to, yeah, Targos that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of going on this side of the lake, and
Let's just go the way we came.
Yeah.
We know it. There's also a town to stop that we're familiar with on the way if we have to.
If we need to for the day.
Well, there's a town here that you haven't.
Yeah, we haven't been to Kane or Didaval or whatever. Actually, we've been to it. I think we just.
You have Kieran Kong.
Oh, I don't see that on the map. Oh, Kelvin's Karn, but I don't see Kieran and Kong.
Nope.
Because you haven't been there yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, if we don't know it's there, there's no reason for us to go that way.
Exactly. It's non-existent.
Yeah. So it's up. Totally up to y'all where you're going.
Oh, back to Targos then.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So you're going along the route
Bottom.
you're familiar with. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's leading?
Nope, I'll stay in the back.
I can lead with
like I have
Anque. Like last time, I think.
As I'm riding, I'm missing my.
Yes, I forgot.
You're not just gonna run beside?
No.
But yeah, I can assist or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Right, I forgot.
Assist and guidance, all that good stuff to get us back.
And then my perception roll for the keeping a watch. Oh.
The caboose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's a skill check, so 28 might not match whatever it is, but you know.
He'll get down to about here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First leg, you do hear some wolves growling, or not growling, but howling off in the distance. But no immediate threats. Storm seems to be at bay right now. Uh,
Close your
what
mouth.
was that?
Oh, he was lifting the baby up above his head, and Dad saying the baby should puke on his face.
Oh,
Keep your mouth closed. You'll be
It's
fine.
happened to every parent.
never happened to me.
Oh,
He straight
man.
up spit in my mouth the other day. I mean,
Yeah.
just drooled straight into it. I was like, never again.
Okay.
Lesson learned.
Well,
Been there, got a couple t-shirts.
how I was able to avoid all that is being deployed. My
Yeah,
daughter's the one.
yeah, that yeah.
All right. So we've moved on down some. Do we
Right.
see anything? That was the last trick. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it was almost a 20 again. 16.
Everything seems to be good. Go down a little bit further. One last check, and then you'll be on the actual.
Way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. I think it's fine. I think we're fine.
You still do hear the wolves out in the distance and stuff like that. But nothing threatening or coming near you or anything like that. Yeah. All right. So you're taking the route up to Targle, was it?
Yep. Targos.
Yes. Targos. Where is Targos map?
I'm
Between Bryn Shander and
Yeah.
Bremen.
Oh, well, I don't
Gotcha.
have that. I pinged where it should be though.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Okay.
So helpful.
There we go. Everybody sees Targos map.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
All right.
We got that one more time. I'm sorry.
So it was it at the Luskin Arms?
Well, we got the job from the general store,
Right.
but we know this job is from
the
the speaker.
speaker
This would- I would
Taryn,
say
right?
probably.
No, that's the Eldridge villager.
Yeah, no, this is Speaker Maximus or something like that. Speaker Naeth or Nerth Maxil Dinar.
Axel Dawn.
But we got this job from. Okay, so we talked to Justin and got this job that says it will pay better than the old job. And he smoothed everything over with the speaker, and we take our payment for the job is what we did. But I don't know if we need to go back to Justin or go to the speaker. I think going to Justin would be better, since
Yeah.
that's kind of where we got it from.
Yeah,
And
they
he
gave
can-
us the job.
And since he kind of has that storage room in the back,
Okay.
I don't know, because I don't know if we need to go to the hiding place with an invisible box.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I'll probably just talk to Justin, I think.
Yeah, and if he says go to the other place, then we will.
Yeah.
All right. So you head over to Justin's
Trigolo.
store. Trigolo. All right. As you go in, you see Justin back there, uh, dealing with one customer. As he sees you walk in, he kind of waves up to you. Says, "I'll be with you all in a minute. Let me finish this
Oh,
customer up."
yeah, no
Uh,
rush. Just start perusing the
Shows
wares.
like browsing,
Yeah, just perusing the wares.
Uh,
Looking at minor stuff like, if there's like a shield or some vials on the wall, just look at the vials, put them back, just
okay.
looking over things.
Yeah. It is a general store. So you got pretty much all the camping equipment, cold weather gear. You do know about his secret room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're not
Uh,
really looking.
how much are vials up here?
Uh,
Because we
empty
used
vials
all of our
or-
empty vials, because we used the
Oh,
stuff from our packs to fill the basilisk blood.
oh, yeah.
That's right.
So we used up all of our vials doing that.
Yeah, better buy some more good
So
calls.
to reef stock our supply if we ever need to use that. And I'll get
Okay.
another water skin since my water skin is filled with basilisk blood.
You don't want to just no.
You know what? Yeah, no, I don't know it, but my guy's already fucked up. Let's just start chugging basilisk blood, see what happens.
It's great. Nothing to go wrong here.
I look at you,
Okay.
my eyes glaze over. Funk.
You see there, he's got them set up in a little case of tins,
Mhm.
and they are going to be 5 silver pieces.
Or
Uh,
10.
Or 10.
Oh shoot! Yeah. No,
How many
I'll buy 'em.
cases?
You see, he's probably got 4 cases there, but these
Oh.
are like
The
blood
little
vial type.
vials.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4-ounce vials.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm looking at these. Are you interested?
Yeah, I need to.
All right, I'll get a gold, and I'm gonna take 2 of the cases, so I'll
Same.
have 20 vials.
Yep. Same.
And
All right.
and they're in a nice case.
Nice-ish for this
Ish.
area. It's
Fair enough.
plain wooden box. Think of like a jewelry box where the guts were ripped out and casing was set in so you could set your tubes in there.
Gotcha. Perfect.
And you're taking all 4 of them?
I'm gonna take 2 and
I'll take 2.
Okay.
That's a lot of vials.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Well, I'm giving you all the
80 ounces.
opportunity since you're skinning and draining blood of everything in this world.
So it's 20 each, right?
It was 5 silver.
No, I
And,
know we have
10 vials per case.
right.
Yeah.
So 20
So, yeah.
vials. Yeah.
20 vials.
So basically 2 gold for 20 miles. You see Justin finishing up. She goes, or his customer, she walks out. What are the other 2 doing while they're window shopping?
Larkle.
Oh, you're waiting outside?
Okay.
Okay. I didn't realize Ronnie stepped away. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all are out there with the mounts and sleds and stuff. You guys walk up to the counter with the 4 cases of us.
Yep.
Oh, I see you're collecting some stuff, huh? What do you need all these files for?
Well, I
we
make
found,
my own blade assists, we'll say.
some sharpening stuffs. Gives her blade a bit of a bite, I think. Makes it a bit
Okay.
sharper.
That's interesting.
Okay.
So what can I do you for?
And I needed to stock back on some vials for my herbalism kit. I had to use all that I had in that, and I figured why not have a little extra.
Oh, okay. Anything special you filled those up with?
I'm gonna scratch the back of my head and say that telepathically to him that we did a mission that Tien told us about for the speaker, and we have said item, but it's not easy to see.
Kind of raised his brow.
And I kind of say, if you want to go in the back, we can talk about
Why
it
don't we just
telepathically.
no,
Yeah.
I say nothing.
Yeah. So I just scratch my
Okay.
head and
And
there's
I
silence.
say out loud because I don't know. Yeah, we have a delivery.
He nods, kind of looks over at his buddy there, gives him kind of the look. His partner goes over, locks up the door,
Does he
and
got
he
the
opens.
look?
He's got the look.
There it
We
is.
got the look.
So he goes, opens up the latch that blocks the counter from the outside, one side of the counter to the other. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Sorry, my mind's can't think. Unlocks the secret door into the storage room. As you can see there's already table laid out, cloth, and it's like, so where is this thing?
Believe it or not, it's a chest that we were sent to find.
Okay,
And I think
where's
you
this
got it.
chest?
Right here.
Yeah, I'll. It's still wrapped in my cloak, I think, so we could see where it was. So I'll take
Yeah,
that.
you were.
Yeah, so I'll take that whole thing, and Is this the same? This is not the person who gave us the job, though, right?
We were
There
told
was
of
a
it
chick that
by
sent us on the job.
Tien or the lady from the tavern, but the last stuff we delivered here, well, we delivered outside of town, but this is an invisible box.
Yeah, but I'm not comfortable just giving this to someone who didn't even know it was being expected.
Well, the person who told us about it's gone.
Don't remind me.
Can I do an insight check on this person?
Sure.
But
That's
yeah,
my friend.
he's part of the town. He
Yeah,
knows
no,
better
I
than
don't.
us.
I don't like it. I know these people screw each other over. Yeah, that's a natural 20 for a 24.
He smoothed shit
Jesus
over from last time with the
Christ.
boss. So
Tara.
kind of saved our asses last time.
Sorry, dude. No.
No, it's crazy.
He seems a little taken back and kind of excited about what this box is.
But not like he knows that it was missing or that we were sent to
No.
get it.
Nope.
Well, Tien was the one who talked to us about it, but Tien's gone. The other cleric.
Oh.
Our
Oh.
friend.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tien, we met at the
But-
bar and he's like, hey, we got a mission. And it's like, I'm here to make sure you guys don't do anything. And it's like, he's gone. So
But we got the job before we met him at the bar.
he came to us with the
Okay.
job. So
Okay.
yes, he came to us with the job from the Zentarum. And he
Yeah.
was here because we opened boxes last time to make sure we didn't open the
Right.
box. That's why
Okay.
it's
We
like,
didn't
who do
open
we
the
take
box.
it to?
Okay.
We don't got anybody
Okay.
to take it to. So,
All right, I'm
That's right.
and this guy smoothed everything over last time with the boss. So
Right. So
Yeah.
that's why I came to him.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. So I will look at him and go, first off, I forgot Tien's character name. So that was very confusing for Tara.
Yeah.
Same
Tien's
for the-
Starlight.
Same for the
Yes,
GM.
whoa.
I'm like, okay,
Who the
My
fuck?
yeah,
total
remember you
insight,
getting it in
reminded
the
me of the game.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Shit.
You know,
okay,
that
but
other
where
clip.
were they? Yeah. So, have you heard from Tien? Alaska.
Oh, Chen, yes. He got recalled. He had to go down south to go. No,
I heard he shot up
something
his
more
brother.
pressing came up. Something about
What,
giant ruins or something.
what could be more pressing than love?
Oh, yeah, we were gonna go look at those.
Okay, well, Tien gave us an inkling about this job, and it seemed like somebody should be expecting us.
But as you can see,
I
I had the
Go ahead.
idea that it's probably not best to leave this thing we were supposed to retrieve where we would normally turn it in because, well, It's invisible.
Oh, okay. Well, hold that thought.
Yeah, you know,
He
I mean,
goes, yeah.
uh,
He reaches us down, opens up a drawer, pulls out a wand, and kind of waves over.
Oh, so I should put it on the table then, because I hadn't put the item on the table yet.
oh,
You had
Well-
it in your hands, right?
Well,
Cloak.
I have it looks like my cloak bundled in my hands.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
put in my cloak and unwrap my cloak, and there's nothing in it, but you could hear like a when I set it
Okay.
down.
Is your cloak magical?
No, it's just
yeah, it was just a normal
Okay.
cloak because we had to cut a hole, or we thought about it at one point.
Yeah. He waves the wand over, and you see that the box starts to form and is no longer invisible. He's got a
Ooh,
wand of this spell magic.
very cool.
Just
Cool.
remind me that we did or did not open this box.
We did
Uh,
not.
Did not.
we did not because
It was retcon.
retcon.
Because
We found a box that I had. It was an 18-inch box, and we found one that was like 2-3 foot, and
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how
was,
they
but wasn't
had
the box. It's fine.
the levels laid out. It was laid out 1, 2, 4, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3,
Gotcha.
4. So
It's fine.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have known had you not said anything.
so like I said, this is all homebrewed. Okay. So now you see this
Sorry.
lavish chest sitting there. Brass. Wow, why can't I think today?
and
You
Anyways.
got a lot going on, man.
Yes, thank you. Looks like a maple, made out of maple wood of some sort.
So here's the box. I don't know what team wanted it for. He was very vague with us, but he was very clear of who it should belong to in regards to you're
Yeah.
outside. No. Did you come
Well,
in, Largog?
I'm assuming so because he came in earlier and held the thought.
Oh yeah, no. She has no clue what's happening.
But yeah,
So
the last
what-
job paid. It paid. This one was supposed to pay well in comparison. So, or something like that.
Somebody should know it's coming.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we have different branches, but
Oh well, we can just deliver this to the proper branch then.
if you like,
So who is
What is
Tien
the
working
proper
with?
branch?
he is one of our clerics. Like I said, so if Keegan was involved in this must be some religious or some kind of artifact. I'm just mainly the fence for the
Gotcha. That
Group.
makes sense. Or should we talk to Keegan since he's no longer around? Or should we bother with trying to get time with Nerith? Because the person we got the mission from fucked off. So
Okay. He pokes his head around, gives a little signal to the gentleman that was standing by the door. He steps out and walks out. A few minutes later, another gentleman wearing kind of the same vestiges that you saw Tegan having on. And wow, Justin comes stepping out. He's like, I know we don't get along that well, but did you guys have some kind of mission for these folks? And it's like, yeah, Tegan was supposed to go with them, but that got routed or postpone. Why did they go and do it themselves? Like apparently they got something, but they didn't open it, did they? I don't know. Okay. Sorry, did not mean to offend. Uh,
That's just normally how he talks. No
This is
offense.
a more
Oh.
manageable side. Oh, that's true too.
okay.
This is
That's
true.
just normally how Largle talks, though.
That's also that's
Mm.
fact. It's fact.
No cat.
So he goes.
Ignore that thing.
Largle taught him.
He goes in and he's set back a little bit because he sees the chest. He's like, I thought you guys said you didn't open it.
We didn't open it. It was invisible, but
So this one
Just-
didn't know it was coming. So to identify what it was, he waved a wand over it.
or to make it not invisible at least.
He kind of shakes his head and Justice looking like, what? This is
Well-
what happens when our sides don't communicate.
That's true because we didn't know who to turn this into.
And he, we talked to him last time, and he seems to be helpful. And then Tien comes along, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here to take you guys on a job." We get halfway there, and he disappears.
Super.
Like I
wise.
said,
So we're in the middle of bum fucking nowhere, way up north. So, what's your name?
Christoph.
Christoph.
I am Christoph.
Well,
And
Christoph, we were promised a fair return for this.
And has he opened
Just a
the
fair
box yet?
return.
Well,
No.
fair for the job itself, which means a good return.
Hmm. Well, it is returned and does not look like it's been opened. He reaches into his bag, pulls out 2 coin purses, and sets them down on the table.
So, based off of what I've done before, can I pick them up and tell how much is in them?
If you want to, give me what did we roll last time? Insight on that?
I think you just told
Or-
us.
Yeah, you just told me. I was like, yeah, I mean, obviously, I
things
know what
simple.
this amount of coin would feel like. You're like, yeah, you totally would.
It's this much.
But I can, what do you want?
Uh,
Yeah, what do you want? Do you want insight, investigation, perception? What do you want?
Let's do perception.
I mean, does he have scales up front? Because we could just put the bag on the scale and then move the amount of weight over, and it should equalize the
Oh,
amount.
no, I
of
don't know. Are they empty? What happened?
Well, opening the bag, is it platinum or is it gold? Or is
It's
it
a
bronze or-
mixture.
Okay, so
Mixture
gonna
of
be harder.
platinum and gold.
When did we get paid last time?
we got just gold. Yeah, it was 1,000 split
You
amongst us.
figure there's probably about 42 coins or 4,200 coins in there.
And it's
between
a
the two?
mixture.
Mix of platinum and gold.
Yes.
Any copper or silver. Okay.
Well, Christoph, where can we find you at if we ever?
Back in the Luskin Arms.
Oh, all right, perfect.
But yes, you total combination of 4,200 gold. You probably have a 200 platinum and the rest is in gold.
All right, so 200 plat and 2,200 gold.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's. How do we feel about getting a room for the evening? Yeah.
Okay.
we've been on the road quite a bit today. You been stocked up on anything since we left? I know it hasn't been long, Justin.
Uh,
Just for curiosity's sake.
I don't
could
take
use
my
a
eyes off
cloak.
of Kristoff. I want to see if
Okay.
he opens the box or he leaves with the box.
actually, he starts to wrap the box up with the cloak that it was sitting on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a new cloak. I'm probably gonna check the Luskin Arms for that though. I feel like
Yeah.
probably
He
a better
picks it up
He's at the
And-
Luskin Arms. You get there. Hey, can I get my cloak back?
cloak.
and just starts walking off, and Justin sitting or standing there shaking his head. I really hate that asshole.
Seems like a bit of a dick.
I follow him out.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
appreciate you getting him for us though. Thank you. We
Much
would
appreciated.
be able to spend some funds in your store though, depending on what you have on hand.
So everybody
Well,
gets 40
this-
flat, and everybody gets 550 gold.
Okay.
So I'll just
Thank you.
I'm sorry, everybody gets 40 platinum because there's
I just put it in. chat.
Oh, and Ku.
Yeah, I counted him.
5. I was like, you're pulling a Terra right now.
I'm just keeping, a fifth of everything for myself.
Just asking.
Largol, take another 393. Yeah, I'm paying you off.
Nice.
So I owe you nothing.
Okay. Let's see if he did get something new in.
What is it with us and
Because-
scaring cleric players away?
Say what? I'm sorry.
So what is it with us and scaring clerics away?
We haven't scared Anku away yet, much.
No, but the other two.
Yeah, well, the one was, I think he was a sorcerer to a degree too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a D100 roll. If you happen to be within range of what I rolled, then he'll have something new out of the crates that y'all brought last time.
Someone else can roll it. I rolled last time.
I
You've been
can-
rolling that 20s. You probably roll a 100.
I
There you
just
go.
rolled a 2 on my perception. So
Oh,
Okay.
just to get that
I've-
out there. So
Yeah. He shakes his head. He's like, no, sorry. Nothing of yet.
that's fine. I know it hasn't been
Although-
that long.
My ex apparently came across something. I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh yeah, we traded some
But
goods in with her that were pretty odd.
But it put a hole in my wall I had to fix.
Did it look like? And I'll describe a hole that we put in the Goliaths with the rifles. If it were in wood.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, mine's probably in a rolled up, but on my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's in my quiver thing.
I don't know.
That's
It's
right.
It's
kind
like right
of,
there.
but it's a magical thing. So it's sort of like a bag of holding.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Well,
the-
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Because you can fit a whole bunch of stuff in that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's in. Okay, good. I was like, oh no.
And it's like it's this long, weird looking metalish stick, and it
Oh,
did a
you're
little
talking
wine
about.
and just
And I'll pull off my back. Yeah, you're talking about one of these things.
where the fuck did you get that?
Aliens.
Aliens. Really?
fuck.
Okay, no, maybe not aliens. They were these
Say
weird
it was
little
aliens,
squid-faced.
but it was aliens.
They were squid-faced gnome things.
Different, yet same.
If you fly into space, you'd fall off the planet.
Magic, I guess.
I'll cast minor illusion and make it look like a one of the beasts. Yeah. Just like on my face though, like a.
Oh, the squid faced.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were these weird little gnome things.
Blah, 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 blah.
But yeah, no, and I'll show him and I'll point out some of the features. That yeah, like if you don't look at this end, because that's what shoots the magic. Like,
Are
it's
you
like,
having a crack?
do you want
Are you
another hole in your
showing-
wall? I
yeah.
could show you.
But you just fixed your wall, so.
Exactly. I mean,
I'd prefer you didn't,
and
but
it's
you've
not
got to
something
be
I
having
wanna
a
do in
crack if you're
town.
talking about aliens.
I mean, I'm pretty serious. You could tell. if I
Lay
was
off the
lying to you.
sauce.
Ooh.
Take out my flask.
What type of role would you want to have that knowledge? Because I'm off of a ship, so I have no fucking. Oh, gotcha. Okay, there it went, and I'll put mine back up and.
Sorry about that.
He kind of jumps. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You gotta
That's what they
understand, this
do.
guy
Aliens.
grew up and lived in this town his
Yeah.
entire life.
Yeah.
And I
So
just shoot like a
anything-
little like
Brownies.
spittoon in the corner, like.
I'm a little pissed and a
Yeah, I'm
little
gonna put-
impressed.
I'm gonna
Those
put-
that
oh,
looks
gosh.
cool.
Yeah, if you could get them from her, I think she's probably got 2 and a couple of those.
Well, we had some words, and that's how I got the hole in my wall.
Oh, and
Side note: I'm mad that I forgot I had that damn thing, or I wouldn't have bit the freaking pudding.
but
That-
yeah, no, they're pretty interesting. I doubt they're infinitely doing that though. I would assume number of
Out
arrows.
of character, you get 50 rounds.
Yeah, I've been keeping track
So
of how
the
many
back-
rounds I've
I
shot.
got 49 now.
I think I'm at 40. 43.
Less than that, you had to do at least 4
3.
to get proficient.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 40.
We could have said those were the ones we sold.
We sold
No,
them and then
We
learned.
sold them. Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, you're right, I'm
Yeah,
at 45.
So,
I'm at 45.
So
40
I have to take away 6
So I
shots.
And
It was 4.
add however many failures you have to that.
Yeah,
That was-
4 saves, 2 fails on my end. So
I was pretty quick, y'all.
I was
There.
3 and 1. That is what she said.
She
Hey.
said good thing because you were too.
it took me a while. 6 out of 8.
Ooh.
I know, right? But we have
Yeah.
multiple pistols. True.
Did you? Now I'll let you.
We still
Oh, yeah.
have 1 rifle
Okay.
or 1 pistol and 2 rifles left. So, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that out loud. But
Okay. So he's kind of a little upset with Ronnie, but impressed how that little tiny thing made that big of a hole in his wall.
Here we
Right.
go.
So he goes, grabs some wood, and starts hammering away. Was there anything else you wanted to do in the shop?
I need.
Am I frozen or?
No.
He's frozen
Hello?
on
Now
camera,
he's
but I
frozen.
can hear
Oh.
him.
face is froze on your end, but
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hey.
Hello.
He can't hear us. Oh,
Oh, there
Hey.
you are.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no, you're frozen again.
no.
yeah.
You see me?
We
Yes.
hear you. and
Kinda.
you're there we
Now I
go.
do.
Oh, now you're
Get
moving.
back.
Now you're moving.
There you go.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
All
You
right.
hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Funny. Yeah, we can also tell when you're moving your mouth. Silly.
I am.
Do you think?
I'm following Kristoff.
Oh yeah, you're not. Oh, but you were doing that. How did you shoot the
Okay.
wall if you were following Chris?
You see him?
So confused.
I mean, we got paid. And
Yeah.
Justin saw that we turned over the
Okay, so
item.
he's not pissed at Ronnie because Ronnie was following Kristoff. Unless he took that shot at Kristoff.
No. No, but
Did you take that shot at Kristoff?
No, I did not. But I do want to see is there anyone else around as I'm following him?
Okay.
Yeah, mine just got confiscated, I think. It's not
As you're
anything
following
special.
them,
Ronnie.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You're by yourself.
but no,
Mhm.
there's no one you see, Ronnie. Well, you see people going about their day.
Give me
There's
a
nothing.
DC. Give me a wisdom
Am I
save
frozen
on
again?
Kristoff.
Oh my god. Hey, he's by himself.
He's gonna get us kicked out of this town.
Or himself.
It's true. I cut associations.
What am I missing?
I need a wisdom saving throw from Kristoff.
Hold on. Let me rejoin.
Okay. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
No, I'm saying if he can hear me.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna.
I-
Yeah, it's getting close to 7 or 9
I
o'clock.
was gonna
if we
say, do you
wanna
want to take our
early.
break now while we're fixing his computer situation?
He's back.
Oh,
We got a spare.
Double Marcus.
Yeah, we got a spare.
Hello?
One to play
Hey.
Andrew.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
break early.
Yeah.
While we
that's
figure out
fine.
technical.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
All right. I apparently, yeah, let's go ahead and break early and I'll work on my connection issue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me unmute.
And it looks like we're back on.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not coming through Twitch. But are we? Yes.
So your sound may be tied up from the Zoom meeting and the
Yeah.
All right, there I am. DM currently has advantage.
Thanks, Curtis. Thanks.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Don't say I never gave you anything.
All right, so yeah, we're back. We had some technical difficulties, as you can tell, with cameras and Zoom and all sorts of stuff. Of course, and we also have another technical difficulty. Apparently, we're dealing with.
A rogue druid.
Yep. You're chaotic. I'm just neutral. Fucking Sweden right now. That's how it's gonna be.
Hey guys, what y'all doing? Who are you?
All right,
So,
trying to get the
what
cameras
do you
back in right angle. But yeah, we're still sitting in place, and our druid decided to go off and I guess do his own thing, so we get to deal with that.
Did he though? He shot a hole in the wall.
No. So yeah, I cast polymorphin. You were given that advantage after the fact. I'm just.
Oh, no,
We're on stream.
Now
we just
we're
got back.
Now this has to
It's
do
fine,
with
it's
something else.
It's fine.
You just turned a guy into a sheep in the middle of town.
Yep.
I was just seeing if anyone happened to notice.
Yeah, they probably did. I mean, it's not very conspicuous that you would see a Warforged just pick up a damn box and take off running.
Okay.
I
This
mean,
is that town where everyone is.
a little different.
No,
So-
it's a town where everyone is in the same
Yep,
Yeah.
Purple Murdery Thieves Guild.
they're all members of the Black Hand.
So, yeah, so I polymorphed him into a rat.
Oh,
And
you
then-
polymorphed him to the rat? Okay.
And I pick up the box and cloak because Lorena's cloak is very important.
I hate to be the one that does this,
But
but when you cast polymorph on a person, everything they have in their possession is polymorphed into the shape they're polymorphed into.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I pick up the rat.
Okay, I'm just.
give me
It's gonna escape.
acrobatics. Or
Grapple it.
Grapple the rat.
Oh my god.
Drop it from 4 feet in the air. Point of damage. Oh no.
I mean, we can double check the spells wording.
No.
and see if that's right.
I'm pretty confident you're
I
right.
like this.
yeah. All right. Before the rat can even figure out what the hell just happened, you swoop it up by its tail.
Yep.
And it goes to try to dig its teeth into you, and it's clanking against metal. And
It is a concentration spell.
Okay.
Trying to get out of this.
I put it in my pocket and start making my way back to the rest of the group, who were none aware of what.
So,
good.
where did Tobias get off to?
He ran out that door for some reason. But yeah,
Probably
no,
back on the
that's what
dogs.
these rifles or whatever are pretty interesting. They seem to be able to reach out and touch, which is really useful when I'm not much of a ranged person.
If you come across another one, bring it my way.
How much are you interested? How much are they worth to you?
Well, since the X just tried to put that hole where I see, I need something to protect me from her.
I don't know you too well. These take a. How much of a.
How smart are you?
Intelligence.
I think is what he's trying to ask.
Yeah, because I'm not too great at it, and it took me a while, and I almost felt like I broke mine working on it. But if you do
Well,
have someone helping you, it does
did
help.
meet my ex-wife.
She's not hard on the eyes.
No, just the pockets in your soul.
So how much is it worth to you?
So, mind you, the character that you just transformed is, on all intents and purposes, a rat. With the intelligence of a rat and all that.
Yeah.
And what is your perception, Ronnie? Passive?
Passive, 16.
Yeah, it states at the very bottom, target's gear melds into the new form. Can activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from anything it had, pretty much.
Okay.
Is it equipment? It's something that's carrying.
That's.
I mean, I don't want to get it. I mean, that's,
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
You do feel them running around in your coat pocket, but
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. So I make my way back into the I guess to the group.
And
Okay.
yeah, I tried firing it myself and wasn't too proficient with it, so it's gonna take a little practice. I'm sure you go. Oh,
Okay.
Tobias, where the hell did you disappear
Oh,
off
yeah,
to?
you're back.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey.
And about that time, as
So,
he opens up the door, you do hear some bells going off.
Is that a rat in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
What are those bells about?
Well, you do happen to look, and you don't see movement in his coat.
So I did a thing.
What did you do?
Polymorph Kristoff into a rat.
Who are you?
You did what?
Nothing. No, nothing. He did nothing. We need to. We need to
Where
go.
is he?
No,
So
that's
I'll read because I know he doesn't like Kristoff anyway. So
Yeah.
I'll reach into my pocket and see if I pull him out.
As you reach in your pocket, you feel your hand going deeper into the pocket than what it was, and you're touching your side as like a rat chewed a hole through your pocket
Okay.
and got out. He had a 20 stealth.
Okay.
Not a natural 20, but
That's
20.
fine.
Wait. When did he have the 20 stealth? Before or after the door was opened?
On his way back, so before the door.
Before my 21 passive would have seen him, right?
Yeah.
So
Because you got to figure he got him probably right
Yeah.
about here. And y'all are over here.
All right.
So I'm gonna let y'all do what you need to do. I'm gonna head on out. So yeah.
You know what you got to do, Justin.
If you see a rat running around, just know that it may not be your typical
I think
rat.
it's kind of fitting and funny. So
I don't think the
it.
guards.
Wait.
Did anybody see you do it?
Wait.
I don't think so, but I've been wrong before.
We can fix this. We'll take care of this. We'll just say it was a practical joke. And we were trying to play. That's why you turned him into a rat, because for reasons.
I think I'm listening closely to the bells and to see if I hear footsteps or anything coming.
Well, I got a passive of 21, so if anybody's
Yeah.
coming this direction.
Well, you do hear some guards running by Trigolo and just a little bit of chaos trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
But no one's actually coming into Trigolo.
So, Tobias,
Yeah.
how would you like a paint job?
How about a ride?
I'm saying I can change the way you look, and we'll just say it was a different Warforged that did whatever the hell you just did.
And while I'm sitting there thinking about it, I wild shape into a rat, and I climb up on you.
Okay.
Wampus goes, upgrade.
Mhm.
All right. I guess we know what's going to happen now. Every time we come to this town, Tobias is going to go rat.
Is this gonna be a issue, Justin, going forward?
Well, give me a few days. I'll smooth things over.
I'll go ahead. And
I
say-
find it fucking hilarious.
Well,
But,
I mean, I gotta do too, but it would have been even funnier if we actually had the rat with us and we could, put it in a box or something for a little while. But I don't know Kristoff the same way you do. I just figured it would be funny anyway.
He's a dick and not very popular in town.
that might help out a little bit then, but still,
Yeah,
I'm not
like
much
I
of one
said-
for fucking with you guys.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
Let
we
me talk-
we like this town, and we'd hate to burn it to the ground and all that,
I'm like flipping.
What do you
my
mean
tail
by-
around.
Burning it to the
I mean,
ground.
if we had to defend ourselves from.
Another joke. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, very
ha,
funny.
ha.
So is it just the two of us now, Lorena?
Seems that way. Should we eat them?
Like I said,
I
Eat
like it.
them.
it's the
I
elves.
like it.
Yeah, he likes to eat people. You didn't know that?
Woo, funny joke.
Oh,
Insight check. I can roll a deception, but it's gonna be garbage. Haha, funny joke.
it's better than his insight.
Perfect. It's a joke. It's a funny joke.
Oh, because you're a lion?
Yeah,
That's
we always said if
fucking
we wanted to
racist,
get rid
isn't
of
it?
Anybody in our group, we would have to kill and eat.
I mean, you should have seen. He skinned a freaking Goliath out in the cold.
I helped you skin the werebears, not the Goliaths.
I thought turnabout's only fair
Wow.
play.
Okay.
We also skinned
Is there anything
basilisks.
else? Ooh?
Would you like to buy any
Basilisk?
basilisk body parts?
Oh yeah, do you like that?
We were thinking I don't know about
You make potions, right?
your ex. She's more the magic type.
makes the
but,
potions?
You know,
the crazy bit.
She does. She's not crazy.
there's a difference
Crazy girl's
between being a
crazy.
bitch and just being crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
it might have been partially my fault.
So you still like her?
You want
we've
those
already established she's not
late,
hard on the
late
eyes.
night calls, right? Sometimes she comes by and convinces you she's been a little lonely, and you want to keep that going, right?
I'm not one to kiss and tell.
Who said anything about kissing?
Anyway, I understand. I've been down that road a time or two myself.
But yeah, no, I mean, just to put an example,
Well, I mean,
here is crazy, but he's not mean. He's just crazy. I mean, what would you have to do to polymorph someone in this town of that type of stature?
I'm sure he had a good reason.
Did he?
I reach up and scritch him behind the ears.
but yeah, if you got some basket parts, I can definitely use those. I can sell them on the black market or rub it into the face of someone who doesn't have those type of.
Those items?
Huh.
Well,
Yes.
Looky. Well, I had an idea,
What's that?
getting shit enchanted is pretty neat. If we could somehow manage to get the skin or eyes or something enchanted to maybe get some of its previous
Can you
abilities.
use the eyes and make goggles that allows somebody to use, the ability of a basilisk?
Or turn the skin into a cloak,
It'll give you some sort of resistance to it or advantage against whatever.
or its abilities,
Uh,
there are some animals out there that if you do skin them and
yeah.
enchant them properly, that you gain their abilities to a degree.
Well, Christoph is, or not Christoph.
Oh God, no! I hope not.
Oh fuck! Where's the rat?
No,
Serafina.
Keegan. Thank you. Keegan can make those things, but the only enchanter we have in town is her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain you'd get us a discount there, Typhoid.
I swear she put a spell on me.
I mean, hey, she seemed real fond of you too. I was thinking if we were gonna go back to the bar tonight, she was kind of hurt that we didn't invite her last time.
She was.
Just a thought, Largo.
Wait, what?
Hello, boss.
You see, you had plans. No.
You trying to sleep with my old lady?
Nobody's
She's not
trying
an
to sleep
old
with
lady.
us.
She's a bitch, remember?
Yeah, that.
And nobody said anything about sleeping. What are you talking about?
It's like there's no kissing.
Is there anything else I can
I
get
just
for you?
turn and walk out of the store. I literally just sigh and walk out. Men is all I say as I'm leaving.
Yeah, you know what? Justin seems to have an issue with that, so I'm not going to invite her to come drink with us.
That's fine. I do have to talk to her though. I got a prototype from her, and it seemed to have been damaged with use.
Okay.
So that's kind of.
You broke her new toy. She's really going to love that.
But
or that you could make. Oh, I left. Never mind.
yeah, but yeah, all this stuff. Are you any interested in it?
I can take some basilisk skin if you like. We can make some armor out of that for you.
How
Or
does
if you
everyone
just
else
want to
feel
sell.
about that? I mean, I personally can't wear the armor, but
Have good armor.
Yeah.
I mean, keep the blood or the armor or the teeth or the claws, because we literally got the entire thing.
Did you happen to bring the meat?
When we skinned it, used the
right
hair
here.
point to get everything.
Okay.
I don't think he knows what a hero point is. I don't.
Well, I was saying that out of character, just for a reminder.
Yeah. Okay. So
If we're good with selling it all, if
okay.
no one has
Do you
any
want to
objection.
sell all of it?
That's fine, unless, like I said, unless you can make it into something to be useful.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
I
good with
can
selling it.
have. I'm just a salesman. He can make things for me, and
He might make it into something.
she does the enchanting at the.
Gotcha.
Let's just
so
say
go ahead and sell it, and we'll worry about
cost-
it later.
We did get its poison glands as well.
Yeah, you've probably even got the skeleton in there. Quick,
I would
clean.
ask that we keep the poison glands because I could try and do something with that.
Okay, so you can write
Okay.
down 2 poison glands. They're 2d6 with a DC 12 is what the poison glands are.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the basilisk poison was. So
Yeah. So he'll take the skin and all body parts and all that. You want me to maybe get these implanted into like some goggles or something, or make some armor out of the skin,
I
and
wouldn't
then you can
mind.
take it to her to.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some sort of goggles made. You can turn something to stone.
Okay.
So the goggles. All right, so that's the eye portion, but we got all the teeth, all the claws, the eye, or the blood, the
Yeah.
all the skin and all the meat and everything. So
Okay.
what's it worth to?
I mean, it
Well,
would be kind of cool if we got some necklaces made for us all with the teeth. Like, just everybody has one basilisk tooth.
okay. You want a necklace out of tooth or a necklace out of the claw?
Which is scarier looking.
We'll do the claw.
Claws
Or
are
how
big.
about a claw in the middle and a couple of teeth around the side?
That.
Okay.
And I kind of like smack Largle with my tail on my.
Okay.
You have
So
the
how many of
intelligence
these?
a rat. Oh no, you're polymorph. Never mind.
Apparently, Whiskers agrees.
We've got 32 claws, and we discussed 40 teeth.
Yeah. So we're looking at
5 necklaces easily.
4 necklaces,
Yeah.
unless Anque wants one. Anque, do you want one?
5.
Hmm,
I want to get
I.
5.
Oh, okay. So
Reach
5 necklaces.
Lorena, you want something? I can't hear. Might as well get 5.
Okay, 5.
That's right.
So 40.
I forgot I left. Thank you.
I would have kept the poison glands, and
Do you
I'm
see a
sure
rat
you're something
outside,
that would have been
Lorena?
said.
You know, I walked out when this was all. I'm like, oh no, screw this. Men swinging stuff around. I'm leaving.
Do you see a rat running around?
Huh?
Is
I
there a
said, do you
rat
see a
running
rat
around?
running around?
I didn't look.
Okay. I can. Making the 5 necklaces, I'll use up all the teeth. Do we want 1 or 2 claws per necklace?
One.
1
So
claw.
that's 5 claws. That leaves 27 claws to sell.
If I was there, I would say we could sell the rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the teeth, but 1 of the claws.
Well, what if I took all your claws, made you all these necklaces, and we call it even?
So the 27 claws are going to pay for the necklaces.
Yes,
Is that
for
what you're
us
saying?
to make it. Yes.
All right.
That sounds good.
And then the
All right.
eyes, you were looking to get them turned into goggles, Largle?
Yes, I'll have to get with Keegan on that.
All right. Then you got the skeleton of the entire thing.
You'll have to talk to Keegan with
skin.
the meat. You could probably take to Ma. She might be looking to make some food out of that.
All right.
The skeleton, you'll probably want to take to Keegan. He can probably do something with that, or you can take it to the bitch if you want. As for the blood, all I would be doing with that is selling it on the black market.
I hear that it's useful if you look at the basilisk itself too long.
Oh, yeah, I can't make any of that stuff.
Well, no, I think you need basilisk blood if you get paralyzed by a basilisk.
Okay.
I think that's what breaks you free from the petrification if you get.
Oh.
Does that sound right?
Sounds good to me.
I think it is a component that's used in that nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still a full potion that they have to make, with one of the ingredients being basilisk blood.
I think that's the actual way it is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Serafina will probably have better use in making those potions. I can sell them on the black market and give you a cut if you'd like, or I can buy them straight out for you. What would you like?
You're handling this, bud. It's on you.
We'll take what needs to go to other places, but we'll sell him basically everything other than what we've discussed.
Okay, straight up. No.
So- So meat to
Okay.
Ma, skeleton to Keegan, skin to Keegan, right? And then he'll
Yeah.
take the blood for the black market. He'll take the eyes to get made. And yeah, because he's taken the necklaces and the teeth or the claws in exchange for those.
Yeah.
So he's getting the blood. Really, that's all he's getting is just the blood. But he's taking the eyes
Yeah.
to be made.
With 3,000 gold to cover it for you.
Largle, sound fair?
For the blood.
Sounds fair to me.
Sure. 3,000.
Because how much did we decide you had? Was 4 quarts?
64 ounces, half a gallon, which is 4 quarts.
4 ounces.
Or, well, yeah, whatever. 3,000. Shake hands. No backsies.
Okay, yeah.
All right, divide that by 5. That's 600 gold, I think. Yep, 600 gold a piece. So. So he's got that. Lorena, you took the poison glands.
Yeah.
He's gonna make necklaces out of that.
All right.
And we've
He'll-
got to take to Keegan as well.
And he'll drop a bag of coin, which is a 3,000 gold.
Perfect.
And he sees that you put water skins up there. He'd give you 2 free new water skins.
Perfect. All right. Replace those. Could you identify some stuff for us? We've got some potions and we have no clue what they are. Would that be better to take elsewhere?
I still have that. Yeah, you might have to take that to Serafina.
All right, that's fine. If we want as well, 80 divided by 5. We each get 16 copper from the bugbears.
Okay.
Yeah, that was put in there and I just looked and saw that.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Why not?
Okay, so that's probably going to go to Keegan. That's Keegan. All right, perfect.
Okay.
All right. That. How long do you think it'll be before you get some new stock?
It depends. I know we do have a party that's going down to apparently some ruins to the southeast of us. They set out a couple days ago. Let's see what else. The yeah, not too much sure about anything else that's going on. Ma, you might hear something, or if you go to the Three Flag Sailing.
That's where Ma is, right?
Ma is, yeah. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah. You might hear something from the folks there.
All right. Well, I think that's all we got for now, really.
Okay.
So we'll see you around.
Yep.
All right.
Take care.
All
right.
In a store ever.
I'm good at not being very persuasive.
Lorena,
Yeah.
as you walk out, you do see a bunch of ruckus going on. and you see the guards standing around this area here, looking to see what's going on. You got kids sitting on a porch just laughing their ass off.
I'll
And
mosey. I'll mosey that way.
you see this rat kind of getting the attention of the guard. He keeps kind of swatting away, getting real irritated.
Mhm.
And you see he pulls out his warhammer.
The guard does.
Yes.
I sit on a steps of a building or something. You just watch.
Okay. You see him pull out this warhammer, and he's just pounding the ground, trying to hit this rat
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
just won't leave him alone.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Uh,
Can I
okay.
Can I try and hide between, since everybody's focused on like what's going on there, can I try and hide between buildings real quick?
For kid,
I
give me a hit.
want to try and see how I feel about it's 21.
Okay.
I want to hide behind buildings, and I want to wave my hand a little bit, see if anybody notices me.
Nobody notices you.
Cool.
They're all laughing at this guard who can't seem to hit this rat.
Right.
And you see other guards start pulling out their weapons and start trying to slash at this thing. Kind of have it
Do
surrounded.
any guards have out crossbows or arrows or anything like
No.
that? No.
They got warhammers, swords, stuff like that. You do see that they have like a crossbow hanging from their hip, but
Okay. What am I near? What type of buildings did I
God.
duck behind?
okay, you are right in this alleyway here.
Okay.
Got all this shenanigans here.
I look behind me. Is
Okay.
it like quick to get around the next corner, or is it like a far? I mean, it doesn't look like it would be that long, but I don't know what the actual distance is on these maps.
Yeah, it's about 50 feet to get around the corner. Into this back alleyway. Here's a house. You got couple of more housings. This here kind of looks more like an apartment complex type deal.
Right. Right. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. I'm going to so the poison that I made, or no, yeah, I mean, if I can kill the higher ups, it's a good thing. So I'm going to take 3 crossbow bolts and dip them in a vial of my strong poison.
The drow.
Okay.
7d6 with a DC of 15 Constitution.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to get those ready, and I'm going to use a bonus action of oh god, oh I'm sweating. Of my branding smite onto my crossbow.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to, while I'm sneaky, and they're all trying to kill the rat, I'm going to shoot it with a crossbow bolt that has this super uber poison in it.
Give me a roll.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Does the rat know she's there?
The rat is a little busy concerned about getting smacked
God.
with hammers and
Oh god.
So yes, the answer to that question is no.
Oh my goodness.
come on one.
Well, if it's at advantage,
24.
Oh shit.
do you
That
get your
it's a
assassin
rat.
thing?
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
okay,
So that's
it's an
fucking
automatic
Christ.
crit.
Yeah. 7 times 6 poison damage. Plus-
Rat ass.
That's
Let me do
32.
all of my base damage first. Then we'll.
plus 12 plus.
Okay. Shh. I do math. So there's that.
What's your sneak attack? Is that also 7?
So I'm guessing we aren't going to be dealing with that guy anymore.
Plus 4 is 20 plus my 76. Sorry.
Holy shit, dude.
You start it, I'll finish it. 27. Okay, so before the crit comes into play.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
52 before the crit comes into play.
Okay.
Okay, so then 76 is 36. Hold on.
It's 42.
So 90, 42 plus, what did I say? 50 something?
Oh my god.
It's like 101 damage.
Crit damage is stupid already.
So it probably definitely exceeds his like regular hit points.
Depends on how much health he
A
has.
rat has like what? Like 2
One.
to 4? 1.
One
So-
hit point.
But then every like all the excess carries
Just goes
over.
over.
Mhm.
Yes.
And
Which all that excess doubles his maximum hit points. So he's straight up dead.
And I turn and run. I fucking run back to that store and try and sit on the steps like I've been there the whole damn time.
Yeah, because you just walked out because we were talking, like,
Oh,
talking man things. And
shit.
Give me a percentage roll.
Woo.
Oh, I'm sweating so
Oh.
he
Okay.
wanted to do something so bad.
As the guard comes down, smashing this rat, your bolt gets there first. It reverts back to natural form as his hammer comes smashing down on his head, knocking the arrow out and burying it in the snow. So now this guard thinks, oh shit, I just killed Kristoff.
Let me write this in my notes real quick. Kristoff is dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Man, I think that was a really good use of my strong poison, and I still have 1 body left, you guys.
You got 2 arrows, too.
Well, that only lasts for an hour, so.
Hmm.
Oh,
So have you
yeah.
come back and told us this?
I just came and sat on the damn steps.
And nobody noticed.
You guys see
And
the rash?
you
Do
got
see
this
the
guard,
rash? It's a stress rash.
guard shaking, and the other guards are looking at him. About this time, you have 2 well-dressed guardsmen, and you can see they're in their black and gold tunics with the speaker that you've met before in this town, walking towards the guards, wondering what all the commotion is about.
I just casually like sit on the steps and look like I'm an interested person.
Okay. There's some exchange words, and the guard is hauled off.
I say nothing.
And the rest of the guards around kind of pick up Kristen's body, and as they do, his head kind of falls off, which gets the crowd around you laughing even more.
Well, no, it's already been said no one really liked him.
Amongst the people, yeah, no one liked him. Some higher ups, because he was a higher up in a way.
Yeah, a higher up in the group of people that has a price on my head.
So what they end up doing is undoing your rope or the cloak. The speaker picks up the box, and the 2 well-dressed guards and the speaker walk off. The rest of the guards put the body and the head into the bag or into the cloak and kind of wrap it up. Then take them off.
I am so sorry for throwing a wrench at your head, but I'm not.
No, it's all good. I find it quite funny.
Yeah, so I'll open the door. I'll stand up and I'll open the door to the shop and go, something's kind of going on out here. It looks like a guard just freaking killed Kristoff.
What? How?
Hit him with a hammer when he was a rat.
But that's not how. What?
I come scurrying off of Largo's shoulder and like start making my way out.
No, as soon as you go to scurry off my shoulder, I'm like, nope, you might want to stay put. I mean, if they hit Kristoff in the rat form and killed him in one shot, they'll probably do the same to you.
Do I have gooey?
Yeah.
Do I have gooey? Do I have gooey?
I drop wild shape.
Oh, yeah, well, now you can
Hey!
What?
What did you do?
What?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Were you able to lie? Oh no, you were not. My insight picked that up.
Wait,
I am not saying shit.
give a deception roll.
I did.
It's an
What?
11.
11.
Oh, yeah, so I look at you, it's like, oh, so guard killed Kristoff. Alright. Yeah. Dang, that's terrible.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're crazy.
You notice
What the
me take
fuck?
my hood off. Like, for
And-
those
and-
in
and-
the group
and-
that know this, you'd notice me take my hood off.
Where's the box?
I don't have a psi crystal attuned. I can't respond.
Fuck!
Now, but you can hear me go, yeah, good shot.
Yeah, no, that's what I told her. Is you're crazy.
So y'all are telling me there's aliens among us, and this guard just happened to kill Kristoff?
No, the aliens aren't among us. We killed them up in the mountains.
No, one got away.
Oh shit, that's right, one did. Ain't no telling where he went.
And then I go minor image and take it away again. Keep an eye out.
You
And
think
they-
maybe that guard was an alien?
No, they
That
don't
was some
really.
space
Could
weapon?
be.
They don't really do that. They don't.
I don't know
Take
what
forms?
they do to you,
Actually, I do. I was a prisoner for
but
them.
do you want them to know that you do?
So what happens is they can take control of your mind. And
Fuck, I can't
They
They-
didn't.
they were controlling some of the worms that was up there, the carrion crawlers and stuff when we found them and took them out. No, it has to be a weak mind if that's what you're about to ask me.
Was Kristoff a weak?
Okay, so they did control you. Did
Me?
they?
No, they experimented on me. They couldn't
Yeah.
control me. That's why I was able to get away. But the other creatures they kept in cages.
Experiments
Yeah.
Probing?
like probing?
How do you know what that is if you think flying will be
I hear these conspiracy people wearing these tin hats look stupid with, a freaking tin ognet on your damn
the... I
head.
mean, I wear a helmet in battle sometimes. How is that different?
I don't know. Y'all are crazy. Funny,
I
but
have no
crazy.
idea.
I activate the ring and go invisible.
That's right. You have that ability.
I'm gonna go sit back out and watch this chaos happen out here, but
I probably should have done that shit in the first place, but I forgot.
set the wheels in motion.
Well, if you would have cast
Yeah,
Will
I'm not
Invisible,
saying
you
that.
would have come out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I could just
Okey-dokey,
gone
so-
invisible and like let them come run by me and then had
Yeah.
my way.
Whatever.
So what are we doing besides causing chaos and
I'm
all
going.
that?
I'm gonna go see if we can get you your cloak, special cloak.
Yeah,
or
I want to
something.
go. Yeah, definitely. I
And
got
then
some money.
I think maybe we should call it a night. Get some of this basilisk cooked up, real nice at the mall,
Mm.
and then
Yep. I was just gonna swing by and go
How
see.
much did we get for everything we sold here?
I'm sure
Right.
he'll take care of dipping that out.
It was 3,000 divided by 5 was 600 gold extra.
So let's
Good
Yeah.
day. It's been a good day.
Yeah, it was 550 plus 600
So 600 each.
plus 16 copper plus 40 plat.
Okay, well,
So a bunch.
so I already did all that earlier, so I'm just adding the gold now.
Yeah, it was going to be 3,000 divided by 5, which is 600.
Sometimes an opportunity comes up that you just can't pass up.
Do you have modified memory?
I do not.
I don't want to, know that you're full of shit about what just happened.
You didn't ask. You don't know how I was lying. You just know I wasn't telling you the full truth.
Yeah, pretty much. You're hiding something.
But knowing your history, it's just like, oh, okay, yep, nope, but I can assume.
Oh, and that's
Doesn't mean
coming
I'm
from
right.
somebody who's eating people. Okay.
I'm not saying this
To
out
be
loud.
fair, I wish I could forget that. So I mean, we're even now.
Yeah, you didn't want to be around pirates. Haha.
Shazam!
Only because of bounties.
So yeah, if we want to go to Keegan as well and sell our stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the math on how much the stuff is worth,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
and from the handbook, you can adjust the numbers to your fitting. So the great
Okay.
axes, the javelins, the hide armors, the morning stars, the longsword, and the studded leather armor. It all comes
Uh-huh.
out to 415 gold
Or
and 5
15.
silver. Yeah, 415
All
and
right.
5 silver. That's for the great axes, the javelins, the hide armors, the morning stars, and the leather armor and longsword.
And that's already got the manual's 10% off thing, or
That is straight out of the manual, so that's why I said
of
how
what
you
it
want to
costs.
adjust it. Yeah, the equipment sheet states that studded leather is 45, so I just put it in there as 45.
At your full. Okay.
So that is the
Yeah.
non-adjusted numbers. It's 415 gold, 5 silver. Because javelins are 5 silver. And we got 11.
You will go.
But we're up in the cold north where stuff's hard to get.
Yeah. So for all that, plus you wanted him to do the goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wants
Make-
to take
make
care of the
the gog-
goggles.
Okay, he can do something like that. So for everything else, and then subtract for the goggles, he will give you.
And then we also have the
Uh,
basilisk skin. Do we want to have
Oh.
that turned into a cloak, or do we just want to give him the skin?
I would just give him the skin. I'm just gonna buy a cheapy.
Because they
cloak
they
and
don't
give
really
it-
have any. It would just be for looks, really.
Yeah,
Unless we got it enchanted
I
into
don't want to
something.
stand out, so I wouldn't want that.
Okay, so yeah, we can just give him the skin and the skeleton. However much he determines the skeleton's worth and the cloaks and the skin's worth. And then to take all the armor and weapons and then to turn the goggles.
All right. Did I give you a number on how much pounds of skin did you get?
We've got we skinned the basilisk, and the only number we discussed was if we got it turned into a cloak, it'd have 15 spikes on it. But we just have the entire skin.
Okay.
So he would be getting the skin and the skeleton and making the goggles and the eyes. And then we have the carapace of the Thicrene. I figured this would be the place to take the carapace.
So there's 6 feet.
Is there 6 or 8 feet on a basilisk?
I want to say I thought there was 8.
6.
I thought it was 4.
Was there
said.
8? Okay, we'll go with 4. That sounds great.
Basilisk is 8 feet.
And it doesn't say how big or heavy those sons of bitches are.
It's a
I got
medium.
this-
It's medium creature, so
It's me.
So, cow size, I guess.
Yeah, about that.
sounds about right.
And with it being basilisk and all that, huh? Rarity of the basilisk and all that. So we'll do that. I like even numbers.
I mean, if it was, it's got a 15 natural armor AC, depending on if it got turned into hide armor. Would that give you the +2 bonus with a 15 AC starting point?
We could discuss that.
I can't wear armor. I'm just bringing that up for others.
What kind of armor?
Hide.
I like my armor.
Bats.
No, I like mine. I like being able to look like whatever. I want.
Wait, what was the base?
A basilisk base AC, because of its natural armor, is 15. So I just threw out there, if we did get its hide turned into hide armor, would that start out with the base AC as 15 plus your 2 dex that hide armor gives?
No. What is hide armor naturally? Is it 13 or 14?
I think it's like a
Give me
13.
a second, I can check. Oh,
I just had that pulled up. Armor and shields. Hide. Okay, well, let's try
hide
again.
is typically a 12.
So
Okay.
yeah, you get 12 plus your dex of a max of 2.
Okay. Yeah, if you had it turned into complete hide armor, I will give you 2 points of the armor class. Because, it's not one full suit that you got on type deal. That
So
makes
it'd be a
sense.
base 14 plus 2.
14.
16 base if you got plus 2 dex.
I'll check in. Okay, that'll work. So it's basilisk hide.
If you want
Okay.
it turned into armor,
Yeah,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
that'll work.
Oh,
So
okay. Then
if he gets the entire
I will-
skeleton,
oh yeah.
so selling weapons, getting it turned into hide armor for Largul.
Okay, so that's all it'll be is just typically 14 hide armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because it's typically 12, right, for hide?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just make sure there was no
but
other
like
benefits
it's-
to having it.
We will see.
Okay.
But why I didn't do the full 3 points is because, like I said, it's gloves. You're going to have spacing in
Mhm.
between where basilisks all encompass. There's no spacing in his hide. Okay. He kind of looks you over, sees how tall you are. Kind of gets your vibe, and he's got designs kind of running through on how it's going to look. Are you wanting fearsome, charismatic?
I mean, I'm a bard, so let's just make it look, flash, kind of charismatic. I don't need scary. I think my height and stuff
Okay.
has enough of that. You know what? Just make that shit look. What's the word they use in Waterdeep? Dope.
Go.
Yeah. I think
All right.
so I'll leave it up to you. how
I
you make
can
it.
work with it. All right. How soon do you need this?
How long will it take to get it ready?
Well, how long do you plan on staying in town?
Well, we're at least stay the night, and I mean, if we need to stay a little bit longer, I'm sure maybe we can stay out of trouble.
I got to get some stuff fixed from Terra Espina, so
And so how long it takes her to fix those
Okay.
glasses?
it might
for-
take a day or 2 or 3. Who knows?
Okay.
And we
Well,
need those potions, I
if you
guess,
don't want a rush, I can get to you within 4 days. If you need me to rush it, I can probably get into 2. But before you go, let me make sure I get your measurements.
All right.
So he pulls out this long string and starts. He has you stand the typical pose. Gets your arm length. It's a little cozy to your twig and berries.
As they do.
Yeah, it's a left
Ups a
side.
little bit,
It's
bounces.
it's a left side, so if you don't mind, a little room on the left side.
Okay. Yeah, mine kind of goes to the right, but I get you.
I tried the right, but it kept hitting my my sheath, so I started carrying it to the left.
So I came in here. Do all men always compare which side things lay to?
Apparently.
Well, when you have to get things custom made, you have to actually go through that to point which
Men
side.
are weird.
You're
all
not
you
wrong.
hear is cling, 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 cling.
Upgrade.
Exactly.
But that is actually a thing we're supposed to have to deal with. Is
Oh, I know
anything-
that. I've taken my. Try explaining that to a kid getting fitted for pants for homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, so this is awkward
Is
as
this
fuck,
normal?
but
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah. So you're just looking for a regular cloak?
I was hoping for something that had a little bit more protection, perhaps.
Well, if you're looking for magical items, either Justin or Seraphine would have it.
and we were just at Justin's, so
Yeah, no. So I'll check out Surf. That's what I fear. But I thought maybe I'd ask. I never know if maybe someone sold you something that.
Let's roll a d100. See if we come close.
Okay. It would either be that or let me check what I have for real quick.
do I have anything? I mean, hey, I know just the cloak for you.
Oh no.
We just skinned these 2 werebears.
Oh no.
They'll help hide in
You
the.
got werebear skin?
Oh, geez.
Well,
I mean, does that interest you at all? We got 2 polar werebears.
and
Okay, yeah.
It'd help
I
you
have-
hide in the snow.
or a shield. With both possibly. I have this shield and it's just a regular round shield. But
You were interested in using those for
Okay.
anything in particular, were you, Largle?
the werebear skins?
No, I just figured it'd be of value to somebody.
Yeah, so I mean, if we got those turned into cloaks, possibly, they might help us hide in the snow.
Okay. That'll at least help you keep warm, too.
True.
True.
Okay.
I forgot about those.
All right.
We could toss those into the mix as well.
Okay. And you want to make cloaks out of them for you?
They're pretty big creatures. How many cloaks could be made out of 2?
Depends. How long of a cloak would you like? Would you like a more of a mantle, half cloak, full cloak,
Full cloak.
wrapping cloak you with a hood?
Yes.
Okay.
Must have a hood.
It's important.
Or else
Well,
we
if we do a
kind of tend to
full
yell
length
at her.
cloak for the elf here,
6'1" elf, yeah.
Well, she
yeah,
is a rather tall
one-
elf.
yeah. So probably if I do that full length with hood, I probably could only get 2, one for each of these skins. Because there'll be pieces I'll have to cut and twist and turn
How
and stuff
much
like
would
that.
that be versus just buying a plain cloak? How much would the labor on that be?
I mean, you did say these would help keep you warm.
I have this now. I hold up my ring of warmth.
And I kind of
Yeah.
adjust and kick the tip of my boot. Not saying much, but that's what my boots do. Same thing. Yeah, show off. Natural.
I'm all natural. I don't need any of that shit. To keep
Hanging
me
to the
warm.
left.
A regular cloak.
Just a little to the left.
Just a little.
Not that expensive, really, just for plain Jane cloak.
Yeah, I don't really need anything that stands out. If you guys want those cloaks, go for it. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
just trying to figure out why you're getting a cloak made out of somebody named Plain Jane. Oh, sorry.
There are ways. You just
Yeah.
gotta
Not
be-
how.
I mean-
Why?
What color are you, Toby?
Silver.
You're silver. You kind of wouldn't stick out too bad in the snow then.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I
regular
myself,
cloak
I'm,
is 2 gold pieces, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
guess.
I don't want to
I'm
say
gonna,
this
wait.
too.
I'm gonna go check out She Bitch and see.
Oh, she has some magical ones.
She bitch.
See.
well, we got some
She-bitch.
stuff that needs, figured out.
Okay.
So-
All right.
No real need for the cloaks being made for us then, from the sounds of it.
Not for me. No.
Okay.
All right, we can just add those into the
The more
stockpile.
plain, the better for me.
Did I give you a price for everything else yet, or no?
No, we haven't got a price or whether he's going to give us money in return for making the armor and then taking everything else as collateral and then a little bit on top maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's getting the
Mm.
entire skeleton and then he's turning the
Yeah.
skin into hide armor. He's getting the eyes to be made into goggles. And then, yeah, getting all the weapons and armor in this 2 werebear skins.
Okay. So purchasing everything and then subtraction of what he would make, everybody would get 210 gold. So
210 gold.
1,050.
210 gold. Works for me. And 4 days for his armor, you say?
I can get it done sooner if you prefer a rush.
Hey, it's up to him. It's his armor.
Yeah.
No, just
I'm good to stick
however
around
long
for a
you
while.
need to, we stick around for 2 days, as long as we get it right.
Okay.
I'll head to Terrafina's with
Yeah.
Lorena.
Okay. What are the rest of y'all doing? Did y'all want to buy anything while you were at Keegan's shop, or?
I'm good.
Okay. So off to Seraphine. Go ahead.
No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
Let him restock a little bit at least. Hi, give us your
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Y'all were gone, what?
Come
2
just a
days?
day or two, yeah.
Yeah, because we went out, stayed with the giant, and then, yeah. So a day and a half, 2 days.
Okay. So you get into Seraphina, you see she's finishing up some work on the counter. She waves at y'all as you come in. Welcome back. How was y'all's trip?
Good. We've come back with some funds. It seems that perhaps you could help us part with.
Gotta be careful where you
Oh,
point those things.
I'm always down for helping folks part with such goods. Now, you didn't take that from all that commotion that was going on outside. What was that all about?
What commotion?
I was sitting outside of the porch of your favorite establishment, we'll say, and yeah, it looked like one of the guards killed Kristoff.
What? One of the guards killed Kristoff over by
That's
Keegan's
what it
place?
looked like. I was kind of far away, and there was a crowd, but that's what it looked like.
I mean, all I know is that apparently, guards put
Wow.
a end to Kristoff.
Yeah, we were inside dealing with business, and that's all we know.
The guys started
Oh.
talking about guys, so basically comparing their sizes. So I left and sat out on the porch when
That wasn't what was happening.
No, you guys were just. I'm not going to tell her what was really happening unless you really want me to.
All I said was,
Keegan was
hey,
talking about size.
No,
Oh.
there was evidently some discussion on
Not-
if you were involved or not with something.
not Keegan, Justin. It got to the point where he was
Oh.
saying how he had to patch a hole in the wall, and
Oh, Justin. I'm sorry. I thought you said my favorite establishment.
I was
yeah,
testing.
that might have been
Also-
sarcasm.
Keegan, huh?
Yeah.
His ex as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I was looking for perchance. Do you happen to have a cloak that might offer
Cloak.
a little bit of extra woven protection in it?
Okay, so you're looking for a cloak of protection?
Yep.
All right. I think I may have something. Is there a particular color or just
Just
protection?
black is fine, but color doesn't really matter.
Okay. Are you looking
Blacks
for
or browns. Well, actually,
protection?
you have a white or gray here.
You know, is something you like to do. I was almost curious if you had white on one side or the black and brown on the other side, like it's reversible. Because out in the snow, it's easier to hide if you're covered with the same color.
Pretty smart.
Okay. Are you looking for like protection from the cold? Protection from
No,
What
just
exactly?
something that would.
Are you looking for something kind of closer to this? And I'll tap my bracers. They're bracers
Oh.
of protection. Is that kind of what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Well, I
Granted, I need to
do.
stop trying to tune things, but you know that's not a problem for Lorena. That's a problem for Tara to figure out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
stuff I have. It's just like, fuck.
Well, I do happen to have two clothes that kind of get what you're looking for. This one here, which brings out a sort of like a sky bluish, almost light gray
Okay.
cloak. This will give you a little bit harder chance to hit. This is a cloak of protection +1.
Okay.
And then this one pulls out and it kind of shimmers a bit when you look at it. As you like go to touch the sleeve of it, you thought you grabbed it, but you didn't.
Oh no. There's no temptation out there.
Is that the displacer?
Maybe. This one makes it hard to see exactly where you are at. Now this one's a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
So
Uh,
as you're like contemplating, you see me just kind of like walk up and drop my heavy ass fucking coin purse on the damn counter, because like I've not bought a single thing.
Do you
Oh,
need a cloak?
okay.
I kind of liked that one.
So get it. It'd probably be really good for you, actually.
So it's you're looking at the cloak of displacement,
yes.
and you're handing her your coin purse.
Well, I mean, I'm prepared to pay.
More as a action of I got money.
Okay, I thought you were going to trade her your big bag of coins
No,
for
I'll
this
pay.
cloak.
That's fine.
No, but he is offering to pay more, evidently. I don't know.
So, do we have a bidding war here?
No?
Is that what I'm hearing? No, no, no.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is an amazing cloak, but This one is very easy to see. Me, not so much.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I kind of stick out like a
Like a shiny metal.
yeah, and
Okay, well, you'll still be a shiny metal wearing this. You'll just be a little blurry.
with the events of this evening, I think that I may be.
Stop talking, stop talking, stop
Why-
talking,
what are
stop
you
talking,
talking
stop talking. I'm just
Nothing,
scratching my
nothing.
head and in your head.
Well,
You're
we
just
did
hearing,
have
shut
that.
up, shut
We
up,
did
stop
have
talking.
that big fight and stuff with the bugbears, and he got hit a few times, and so I'm sure that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Well,
those Goliaths
this says common, uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary, right?
Is
Yeah. just off to the side, I'm gonna start pulling some stuff out and setting it down and waiting for them to finish.
Your cloak of displacement will be 1,500.
Done.
Okay.
do you have any
And
shields, perhaps? Since you just got that.
you're looking
And-
for a shield, huh?
Well, I mean, I can get by with a regular plain cloak. I don't need anything fancy, but a shield would. I just have this, and I just hold up my shield. It's just a regular plain buckler. It's not anything.
Okay.
We
So are
did
you
give
looking
Keegan
for
those
like?
Or
boar
maybe
scales.
perhaps you could enchant this shield if you don't have anything.
Well, I do have this. Like, it gives you about the same protection as this cloak here. I could probably do better if you're looking for me to spend more time on the enchantments.
How long would it take to beef it up, or even to just add it to the shield I have now?
Well, if we do the shield here, since the enchantment's already on it, it'll take me less time than actually enchanting from new.
Okay.
Uh, how much stronger would you like?
How much stronger can you do?
Maybe one, possibly two more points to it.
Okay. So if I was to take it to a total of 2, let's just say a total of 2, so it would only be one more. How
Yes.
much would that be?
Are you talking your shield?
With
Mm-hmm.
Shield is a +2. Normally.
No, but this would be a
shield plus
one
two.
shield.
plus 2. So
Oh, okay. A shield +2.
She already has a +1
all of your
shield.
shields are plus 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So if we do that, since I'm really not having. Hold on a second. How much did
It's a
what was that
rare
called?
item. A shield plus 2 is a
Yeah.
rare.
Okay, so his cloak, I call that 1,200. So I'll do
15.
1,200 on. Oh,
15.
15? Okay. I'll do 1,200 for the shield.
If I give
Because
you
you
15,
seem nice.
can you make it fast?
It'll take me a couple of days.
Okay.
We're already gonna be in town for I think like 4 roughly. We're
Okay.
already waiting on some stuff.
All right. I can agree to 1,200 to beef that up to a +2 total.
Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. I'll go ahead and take that off.
All right. You okay, Ronnie?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I'm looking. There was something I had been looking for, but I don't think I need it. I'm good.
So what challenge rating was Keegan?
Christoph.
Was
Or
Christoph?
Chris,
Oh yeah.
Christoph?
How much experience do we get for murdering Christoph?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Sorry, Marcus.
Ding!
Christoph,
And do I get a
That
bonus
would've-
for one-shotting him?
That's 2 times HP.
well, technically, you were the only one involved.
yeah.
Oh, nah.
No! I polymorph that motherfucker.
Yeah. So you're willing to share the XP with the
of course.
party.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait,
It's
what?
up to you.
Wait, what?
No, 100%.
Did you say share?
I did.
Yeah.
He's the one that killed him.
So we'll go with, to make round numbers pretty, we'll say he was what, an 8-9, so that's what, 1,500 experience points.
Okay. We'll divide that later.
That's fine.
What about for turning the mission in?
Uh,
Are we doing
Well,
that right
the-
now? I'm so confused.
Busting balls.
Are we actually taking experience for Chris? I was just teasing.
That's funny.
sure.
Yes, we are.
Apparently.
That's fun. I freaking hilarious.
All right. Well, 1,500 split 5 ways, only 3.
That's 3.
15 for that. The
I'm just
mission.
Yeah.
Let's see. That'd be another 250 for the mission.
Is that already split?
No.
Black
Okay,
pudding.
so that's going to be 50 each.
For that other half of the what the hell is it called?
Pudding.
Black
Oh, the
pudding,
pudding.
yes, thank you. I'll put that at 750.
All right. Calculator.
And what's that come
That's
down
150 for the black pudding, so that's 200, 500 right now.
to? So 500 total?
Right now, yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we have some
Okay, so
potions that we don't know what they do. And, I mean, might be worth identifying, might be worth selling, depending on what they are.
Oh, yeah. We have
Along
those.
with,
okay.
we got some other stuff that might interest you, I think. Before I say that,
Okay.
I'm going to look at it.
She lays the cloth out and
I'll set the potions on it. The Thrycreen Carapace. Did Keegan take that?
I don't even remember what that is.
It was a
Oh,
monster
the animal.
carapace. Yeah, it was a carapace
Yeah,
of a
he-
bug person inside a cage.
Yeah, he took that.
All right, perfect.
He's gonna make a shield out of that.
All right, I'm gonna place a amulet that's has runes on it as well. I believe we got that. We got that before the scroll of invisibility that was in the scroll tube. It's an amulet, 4 inches round, has runes on it. And then yeah,
Amulet.
get rid of this stuff.
Okay.
See,
Uh,
but yeah, it's gonna be the blue white swirl potion that's kind of chilly, the green potion, blue potion, red orange, and empty but heavy potion.
oh.
You already told me what they were, but we still have to get them identified
Oh, okay.
since we don't know what they are.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Bless you.
5 potions and the amulet.
okay. So the potions were the Acicol Fire Force, and the other one was the big one, right? That the
You said it was a cold breath potion.
bugbears had. Yes. Yeah, the bugbears had it because one drank and shot fire out.
Right.
Correct.
This one you shoot. That amulet that you have there
Mm-hmm.
that is where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I believe we got it from the simulacrum, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I didn't write
There-
down all about him.
Is a magical enchantment around the omelet. Omelets.
Omelets. Mm.
Perfectly. It's 4 inches
Magical
round,
egg.
so
Or is it the
it's just
Uh,
a small omelet.
This is interesting. This appears to be a amulet for a shield guardian. As you see on these
Fucking
runes here,
Christ.
these are
So I had
Or
one of those
particular-
already.
well, this one here, these runes are identifying a particular shield guardian.
Call it to us. Well, let's hold on to that one in case we,
Yeah, particular
Well, if you
shield
happen
guardian.
to find a shield guardian that has these amulets embroidered on it, then you know you got the right shield guardian.
I look at Toby.
So I believe with a master's amulet, you can just call it to you, and it just takes time to get to you.
Yeah, this isn't this one here requires attunement. Only humanoids can tune it. Human tunes to the amulet, knows the distance and direction of shield guardian that provides the amulet and the guardian are in the same plane of existence as an action of the amulet's tune, where it can reactivate the shield guardian. Doing so with a DC intelligence check.
But this one requires
Reactivation
attunement.
can only be attempted while the amulet and guardian are within 10 feet of each other.
Okay, yeah, so we
Okay.
should hold on to this.
All right, so another useless master's amulet, but this one's different.
We don't know if it's useless. We might find we found some weird stuff out and about.
Well, you want to hold on to this amulet then?
Sure.
And the potions. Anyone interested in the potions?
We can hang on to them, see if they come in handy somewhere.
Acid resistance, cold resistance, fire resistance, force resistance. Most of us are already resistant to cold.
Yeah.
And then we
that's
have a
true.
cold breath potion, which around here, a lot of shit's already resistant to cold.
That's very true.
So it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to keep the cold breath and cold resistance?
Cold resistance is not an issue for me.
No.
And I think everything else
me.
is good, so we can get rid of that.
Well, actually, yeah, I want to hold on to the cold resistance just in case for whatever reason I lose the ring or.
Don't you already have a cold resistance potion though? We've found like 2 or 3 already, and I don't think we ever used them.
I think. I have potion of healing. Poison.
You okay, Randy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm great.
Anything else
Fine,
since you
Randy.
got your big coin purse you want to purchase?
You're gonna get that cloak, right?
I did get the cloak.
All right,
There,
then
got the cloak.
I'm gonna go ahead after she identified those and place the Zap Knuckle Blasters on there.
Oh yeah.
How they're
Oh,
yeah, no,
how'd they
we
work?
they were working great. It's just we were fighting some Goliaths and some werebears, and once you know, and I'm gonna
dented
point
them?
out the dents,
dented.
and it's like yeah, they started to give way, and I figured before destroying them, might as well, you know, leave them intact.
Okay.
They were doing a hell of a job against them.
Yeah. Well, she sets us down, reaches out, grabs a box, opens it up, and you see a more antique hard iron type knuckles.
Mhm.
So I came across these and I was thinking, you know, maybe I could make those using a cheaper material, stuff like that. But I appreciate that. And since you paid for these and they're damaged, I'll go ahead and give you these. They do the exact same thing, they're just made from a different material. And they
Okay.
don't look as fancy and shiny.
I mean, hey, you were working on those before, and they did a pretty good job. It's just I put them through the ringer a bit with all those Goliaths.
All right. So,
So same thing
Uh,
with the same damage. They're just instead of being spiky, pointy,
pretty.
purple, pink, and whatnot.
Yeah, they're. She was
All right.
trying out different materials to see how well, because different metals bend under different pressures and stuff.
Yep. Yep.
And these seem a little bit heavier
Oh yeah, that's
as
fine.
well.
Cool. Alrighty. Anything
Anybody
else?
else?
No, I'm gonna go back to the Luskin Arms and pick up a regular cloak sometime while we're in town. Just
You don't want the other one?
no, you wanted the displacement one.
Right,
There
but
wasn't
But there's a
one?
protection cloak.
No, because I don't want to have to attune to that too.
Yeah, because
I'm running. I have no slots and I have lots of stuff.
yeah, I have to lose the side crystal to attune to the knuckles, but the knuckles are a hell of an item. So you want to hold on to the amulet for the particular shield golem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You'll know the distance. We just have to be within a certain distance to activate it. It sounds like. But it's an attunement item as well. From the sounds of it. Keegan has the basilisk skin. Claws
I
and
am going to keep an eye out for a cloak of many fashions, though. What the heck?
how long was it going to take to make the necklaces from Justin?
Oh, he'll have those ready for you tonight. He's going to meet you at the bar.
Oh, perfect,
Welcome.
perfect. All right.
Nice.
Keegan took the skeleton.
You
So many.
Bryce, you see Seraphine kind of look you over. What kind of weapons do you use out there when you are out in combat?
Who'd you ask that to?
You,
Obi.
Bryce.
What? What? I normally just bite things or scratch things.
Magic or animal forms. I mean, if you got something that might give you, is your animal attack forms, are they considered magic yet?
Level 7, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They happen at 6.
Okay.
The only item I would be looking for would be
There's a
insignia claws
there's a necklace or something you can get that gives you
+1.
allows you to hit harder or something like that with it, or easier.
Yep.
I just with knowing where we're at, I wasn't expecting to see the insignia of dragon on anything.
The other thing that's real nasty is a particular staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the bee's knees for the.
Yeah. Well, why I ask is because you're the only Warforged I've seen, and a artificer friend of mine made this, and she'll reach down and plop down an arm blade.
An arm blade.
Yes. And
I know. We knew a dwarf that probably could attach that for me.
well,
Hey,
you attune this, and it actually molds into your metal.
I may be interested.
I get it, man. I'm sure we can figure out something.
Sure.
Okay, I've had this for years, and like I said, you're the only Warforged, so I'm gonna give it to you with a huge discount because it's taking up space and collecting
Okay.
dust.
Upload.
Upgrade.
Literally.
So for 200 gold, she gives you the arm blade. Now she has it also enchanted on top of this arm blade.
Okay.
And that
I will give her 300.
okay. Well, thank you. But yeah, To tune this item, must hold against your forearm. As a bonus action, you can retract the arm blade or extend it. And with this, you can call forth the elements. So,
Ooh,
Ooh.
What?
Yeah. So if you call forth, say, fire, you do additional 2d6 fire damage.
Nice.
Ooh,
Call for ice, 2d6 ice.
got it.
ooh.
Okay. You see like a glimmer of it, just like oh. Upgrade.
Upgrade.
It's pretty amazing.
Did anybody y'all want anything?
So what potions were we interested in keeping? You wanted the cold
Like you
resistance
said,
still?
No, I don't think we need that.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what about the cold breath potion as well?
Yeah, I don't.
Because a lot of stuff around here, it seems like it's probably going to be resistant to it.
Yeah.
So, but the acid, fire, and other thing, force. The force one's going to be pretty niche, but it could come in use.
To come
It
in
never.
handy, that acid fire is pretty cool.
Yeah. So.
So I think we should keep those for situational and decide.
Yeah.
Then.
How much for the cold resistance and chill breath? Cold breath.
Potions. Cold breath is an uncommon item. So she will give you 250 for it. And what was the other?
Cold resistance.
Cold resistance.
Yeah.
That she will actually give you a higher price for because that's in more demand and she can overcharge people.
It is
So
cold out.
altogether, she will give you 750 gold.
All right. So, all right. So 750 again divided by 5 is 150 gold each.
Oh, sweet.
Get rid of that to get rid of this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
We have a few days to kill before we head to lead them.
Yeah, it might be worth just taking some time. I mean, we've been all over the place quite recently. Never hurts to take a bit of a break.
True.
All right. So y'all head over to Boss.
Plus, we also got all that, meat that we can deliver there. Who knows?
Yeah, we're gonna head over to Mom's.
Yeah.
Figured, good. She could cook this up and we have a good dinner tonight and get some rest.
Yeah. Or a little bit of food and some room. If she's interested in the meat, that is.
She'll be interested in the meat. Oh wait.
I go sit outside on the steps.
Okay.
Hey, your call.
So y'all head over to the Three Flags Sailing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk in, you got your normal crowd sitting there, Ma smacking one dwarf across the back of the head.
Again, wow.
Oh, yeah. Ma runs a tight ship. She sees y'all coming to this way. She's like, oh, welcome back, darlings. I
So
still
we
got
might
your
have
room
a-
safe for you.
We
Oh,
might
sweet.
have a delivery for you, actually, depending on your need.
Oh, we got some meat. If you're
Meat?
interested in, yeah,
A bit of it, actually.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. If you're interested,
Well, of course.
you
'Cause-
in the back maybe.
Yeah.
You take such good care of the town.
In the back.
Holding our
Oh,
room
of course,
for
in the
us,
back.
that's
Always in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, aren't you fresh, kitty?
Everybody has to take care of their mother.
A little bit.
Their
So
mom.
she'll walk into the back with you. As you can see that she's kind of like scooping parts of rat into the trash.
Oh,
Uh,
I've had worse.
I was like, you probably don't flinch.
Yeah, I just see it and it's like, oh yeah, I've had worse.
so with What kind of meat do you have for me?
Have you ever heard of a basilisk?
I have,
About the size of a cow.
yes, but
So,
I haven't found anyone stupid enough to bring me meat from it.
you have now.
Well, isn't that
We
great?
get gold stars of stupid.
Yep. Just a boop. What's it say? Idiot. So yeah, we were adventuring a little bit out in the north, and it was more or less a one way or the other. We die or we kill it, you know. And we figured, you know, meat's meat.
All right. Well, if you want. And she reaches over and kind of like struggles a bit and then finally breaks open this one door. And you see it's just nothing but ice.
Mhm.
Ice box, basically. And you can see that what's in there is kind of solid frozen, but not very much left.
Mm.
Well, whatever kind of meat you have, go ahead and store it in there. How much are you wanting for it?
How much is it worth? I know it can be a little hard to come by, but I have no clue what it's worth, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean,
Room and board whenever
I was
we're
gonna,
in.
yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just, you could pay for a room to be rented here for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing good by us.
Okay. Yeah, if you can, anytime you boys and girls go out on adventures, bring me some meat and you'll have room for the night.
So,
Uh,
open up my bag of holding, and
How many nights
it
will
was
this
about the
last?
size of a cow, and I think we did a pretty good job at butchering it.
Yeah.
So I think this
Jesus.
is a liver. I'm pretty sure this is a heart. I think it had multiple. Weird creature.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the tail, the
You can make
ribs,
such
the
good
all,
sausage with that organ meat.
yeah, the
Yes.
oxtail and whatnot. Just literally everything since we skinned the entire thing and scavenged it.
Alrighty.
I think that should set you up for a while at least.
Well, I appreciate it. Haggis is back on the menu.
Sounds so good.
It'll
Fast
should be
list.
better than,
I
you know,
guess.
and I'll nod over to the trash can. I'm not going to say it out loud.
So she grabs some meat, thanks you, and go have a seat. I'll bring some drinks over and I'll get y'all some meal cooked up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Thanks.
Are rooms ready now? If I was to go in for a moment.
Yeah, she said she kept them for us.
Perfect.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take a few minutes, if that's okay with you all, and go to the room and just take a minute.
Okay. All right. So you go back to the room you normally go to?
Well, bye.
Yeah, I won't. I mean, I want to before this words. I have words. They're not good words. They're not always on the tip of my tongue like I would like them to be. The poison gland, before it starts to rot, I want to take it with my poison glands. I want to take them into the room and use my poisoner's kit and try and make a stronger poison out of them, since I've had some success with that before.
Alrighty.
Would you have,
Before I get to use them.
would we have known what you were going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. if you
I
asked.
would guide you on your attempt to do so.
That would be pretty so. Yeah, if you asked, I would tell you. I wouldn't be secretive with you guys about it, because you know I have the glands and what I would keep them for.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I figured, yeah,
You would be guided.
do that.
Very cool. Very cool. Matt?
Not cool?
What's that?
An appreciation for.
Are you? Do you see a map? Different map?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Oops. Yeah, so I'm going to try and use my poisoner's kit to do that.
All right. Well, that's fine and dandy.
So I think
Hold on.
last time for that one. We did sleight of hand, I think, or was it Arcana? I don't know.
Hold that roll.
Uh-oh.
There is a feat that would tell you the roll, more or less.
Where did it go?
My hairbrush.
Where did it go? My map. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Why don't I see him? Okay.
Yeah.
As you walk in to your room,
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh no! Hit X, hit X, hit X, hit X. The time lapse fight, what's happening?
All right. Get rid of that.
My room looks like a forest. Pathway.
not a forest per se. Where
Right.
as you walk in, you see two shadowy figures stand in the corner, and in the seat, looking at the door, you see a familiar face. Well, Kiran,
Shit.
about time you showed back up.
Does it
And that
sound
is
like
where we end tonight.
Downstairs having a great time, gonna have a good meal.
Ah! And I have no spell slots. You are fucked.
You're welcome.
So
I have
I
spell
guess we'll go ahead and call it a night there. You can come back, check us out next Friday night to see if we lose Lorena.
And I thought it was a me that was going to get killed.
And you know, whether or not
Is this
Tobias
revenge for
decides to
taking
cause
Maiden?
any more issues with polymorph.
I need a long rest.
I think this is more for
You
past
casted
than
guidance on me
anything.
before I went in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
I at least
ability
have guidance.
checks. Yeah, you got ability checks.
Yeah.
So don't forget
So I
come back.
asked if you went to the same room.
I know, but I would have because it's the private room with the bathroom, so I could wash my hands after.
So check back with us Sunday for pardon me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. For what should be the last episode of Dungeons with Veterans.
One way or another.
Yep.
Somebody's going to die. Players.
I mean, it could be multiple.
I can't
people, really.
wait.
Yep, hiccups. Wednesday we'll have sworn. Oh, sorry.
Hiccup.
Organized play, and then be back here Friday to see what happens on this. So thank you for joining us this evening. Lucky you're where you're at. I can't give you a head slap. So yeah, remember we're in this adventure called Life Together. So treat those around you, you know, that golden rule. Treat them the way you'd like treated yourself. With that,
That's all, folks.
Yep, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh,
You picked
no.
the best time to give me freaking hiccups right here trying to close out. So, y'all have a good week. And maybe next time I'll be able to talk without hiccuping.
Come
the
back
entire
on
time.
Sunday and see. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
come give me all the advantage and stuff that I can
Yeah,
get.
because you need advantage.
I do.
I think in this rubble.
Some people like watching the world burn.
I mean, we're
or
at
just
that point,
dropping it from
basically.
out of the sky.
Yeah, it's in the rubble. I found it.
What?
And children too.
What?
Did you hear my wife?
Yep, and children too.
And children too. God bless America. Y'all, shut up in there.
you did that yourself.
I know.
So how do you like your children?
Crispy.
Crispy, medium well.
Revive.
Oh,
Little
look, it's now
briquettes.
a minotaur.
Anyway, Thank you, folks, for joining us. You have a good week.
Take care.